And we're live. We're back, everybody, for another session of Princes of the Apocalypse with Punishment. This is the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure module. I am your friendly neighborhood game master, Ace the GM, running for the group who call themselves Punishment. Why do we call ourselves Punishment?
Because every week's a new pun.
Exactly. Do we have a pun this week?
I don't think we talked about it.
We did
We'll
not
have
talk
something
about it.
later.
Okay. Let's chime in when you have something. Terrific. Well, we'll come back to that, but I'm joined by these lovely players who will introduce their lovely characters one by one before we recap where we are and how we got here in the Temple of Eternal Flame. Starting with Gawain, the Kalashtar Warlock. Tell us a little about Gawain.
Yeah, itty bitty Gawain. Well, not so itty bitty anymore. He's like a teenager now with all of these crazy dream powers. He was he was raised in a pirate ship with his big brother, who was eventually moided in a fire cave. Only to
It was a smoky cave.
It's fire cave. It's cooler when you say fire cave.
Because this is a fire cave, though, so it's like that
Fire
was like
cave.
distinctly different.
Well, this is traumatizing for Gawain. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, no, all the trauma goes to Glarnock here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, this is Glarnock's trauma area. You can stay in your lane.
But yeah, he gets to know. Yeah, he gets to know all of these cool people, and they've become his second family, his only family now, actually. And yeah, he's like learning to defy death in a very aggressive and unhealthy way.
Love it. Exactly. That seems aptly put.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Esme, the half-elf druid. Tell us a little about Esme.
Esme is a Circle of the Moon druid. Her parents kind of bailed on her fairly young, and then she grew up in the temple with her aunt. And she was sent on like a big old journey to investigate some supernatural stuff, where she stumbled upon these guys. And now they're kind of her makeshift family. She's just kind of trying to help everybody be a better person.
Because Esme's already good and everyone else wants to be a better person?
That's what it seems
A little condescending, but I like it. I think but still fitting.
Hey, Esme is the perfect one in the group. You shut your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm not disagreeing. It makes sense, but it still is a little holier than thou, you know? Speaking of holier than thou, Glarnock, the Minotaur fighter, would tell us a little bit about Glarnock, a.k.a. Glarnock the Mutilator.
Glarnock the Mutilator got that name because he slaughtered many a gladiator warrior and whatever was thrown at him while he served a goblin king when he was thrown away by his parents in a labyrinth, and fought many beasts and tried to escape that life. Most recently, since he's been with his favorite people in the world, and his path to a new and better life is, through them. He's getting a lot of psychic, like crazy, just like energy damage to his brain. He's just kind of like
just weird, bad migraines all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Memory flashbacks.
Yeah, he sees like he sees his dead sister, like when he closes his eyes for like a split second. It's like his family, his house burning, things like that. But other than that, he just wants to slaughter and mutilate.
Indeed, of course. Take a vengeance on the cult that he was once a part of.
Yeah,
of course. And very good. That's Glarnock for you. Next up, we've got Poetry, the Tiefling monk. Tell us a little bit about Poetry.
Alright, so Poetry grew up in the monastery, learned to fight the way of the open hand, lived with his monks until fairly recently, decided he needed to go on a walkabout, ended up part of this crew. Thing that I think he's struggling with most right now is trying to figure out if he was just like actually living with like non-attachment in his monkish way, or if he was just a selfish dude. He's hanging out with these people makes him wonder.
Makes him wonder. That's a good catchphrase. I like that. Is that gonna be Poetry's new thing? Makes him wonder.
Makes me wonder. Yeah.
Makes me wonder. Oh, okay, got it. That's a good one too. I thought it was like make some wonder, like that's jazz, baby. Like some like like that was like it's an instruction, like he's telling you to make some wonder.
Make some wonder. That would have been so much cooler. Yeah, that's what I said.
Let's make some wonder, fellas. That's like poetry going into battle.
Can that be the name of the episode?
Hey, it's not a pun, but just go for it. It's
I'm sure we can find something that it's.
I was thinking.
Just to make it
we
count.
should use chasing Flamey.
chasing flaming.
Oh, that's
There you
good.
go.
Okay.
That's funny.
Is that what we wanted to settle on?
I
Or
like
do we
that
want to
one.
deliberate more?
No.
Lock
Let's
it in.
go.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Indeed. Wait, so remind me again, what is it that makes poetry wonder? We got off topic.
Yeah, no, he's just wondering if he was always like a selfish person or if he was actually trying to figure out how to be non-attached.
Whether it's, being detached made him selfish, maybe. Kind of thing.
Yeah, or if he can see any difference. Yeah, he's just wondering about that when he's not fighting flame monsters and stuff.
Indeed. Very curious. That's poetry. Very good. Another thing for poetry to silently ponder and brood about. Last but not least, Boneless, the changeling rogue / sorcerer. Would you give us a little overview on Boneless?
Yeah, so Boneless was trapped in another dimension for a really long time, until their super not cool at all stepbrother came and saved them. But when they got out, they had no money and no job, so they worked as an assassin for a little while. And until they ran into these guys, and along the way, Boneless is learning how to be a better person.
Exactly. So many of you learning how to be a better people. And Esme teaching you.
Literally. Literally.
Love to see it. Exactly. Bonding. It's balance. About the balance in the force. And that brings us to where we are now. That's our gang of unlikely heroes who are in the midst of battle within the Temple of Eternal Flame. Who wants to tell us what happened last time and how we got here?
I'll do it.
Yeah, you want that inspiration, Glarnock?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So a lot happened last time.
Mm-hmm.
Esme went in as a spider
Mm-hmm.
and did some recognizance and saw Elazar and
Nope.
perhaps
Elazar was the guy who's already dead. His name's Bastion.
Bastion and perhaps Vanifer, maybe not. But saw the barracks, saw a whole bunch of soldiers, priests. Then came back and got stuck in the almost got seen, got stuck in the wall, and then got a mage hand from her friend.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which pulled her
Esme in
back.
spider form was stuck in the little secret wall in the north of Bastion's office here. Indeed. And with
got
a
pulled
nat
back.
20,
Yes.
Boneless.
On a board too,
Mhm.
which was an incredible roll.
Boneless over here at the very end of this long hallway, a 40-foot hallway, somehow heard Esme as a spider screaming, and was able to use the mage hand to help out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We came back, we took a rest, and then I think we went in, and the plan was to go through the couch door with Gawain and Boneless in front with the purple worm poison in the bow, ready to take a shot with sneak attack and all the buffs and advantage on the guy, and Gawain was going to open the door, and we were all waiting back, and Gawain got double ones.
Double ones.
After Boneless cut their wrist and put blood all over them, and used their something.
Tides of Chaos, yeah.
Tides of Chaos. Still got a 1. He wasn't surprised anymore. So then, was that the panda? I mean,
A polar bear.
Polar bear? I want to say panda so bad. I wish you were a panda. Polar bear. The polar bear knocked it through. knocked the couch through with a 20, right? Or like was a really good roll, which
Yeah.
flew the couch across the room. All the candles went out.
All these cauldrons of fire, braziers.
Yeah, and we shot, Boneless shot Bastion. Purple poison started taking over his body. Really fucked up. Almost
Oh no.
killed him instantly. And then I think teleported away. And then we went into the room and started fighting the soldiers because they started getting up.
Before that, Gawain did something else.
Oh, Gawain did the psychic lance.
Exactly, the special spell that targets someone even if you can't see them, as long as you know their name, in an attempt to finish off Bastion Thermendar.
And that incapacitated them.
You don't know what happened to him.
Oh,
I
thought the spell says that they're incapacitated, right?
Oh, yes, okay. In that case, he was incapacitated for 1 round.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Then we don't know what happened with him.
Exactly.
We go in, we start fighting these people. Then, I'm sorry. Gawain had the shapes vision dream, right?
Yes, indeed, yeah. Gawain had another, either a crit fail or a crit success, which triggered another dream magic surge, which caused them, again, for the second time, to see a whole nother world.
Yeah. Then, Boneless shot somebody. Then Gawain did like a double Eldritch Blast, but then shot off like a darkness spell, had to go into the blanket to put out the darkness. I tried to push somebody. The polar bear went up, and the priests did the fireball, double fireball.
Exactly, double fireball.
And we got fucked up.
You all got, pretty badly burnt. Gawain is bloody, as is Zaldrun over here. But Zaldrun did just heal you both.
Yeah. And you also cast Hunger of Vidar on those people. But before that happened, that dude ran away, and Boneless followed him into a room with like carcasses and pelts and stuff, and tried to kill him, tagged him, but didn't get him. And he was like, "No, fuck you, I'm leaving because you're gonna kill me anyway." And we don't know where he went.
Well, you saw him go through this door.
Yeah.
Or Boneless did, at least. And you could hear shouting from behind that door and movement.
And then Esme dropped the tidal wave. I think, did we get hit with other attacks before that? Possibly.
I think Esme hit them. Well, first, the fireballs took Esme out of polar bear form, and then on Esme's turn, they hit the 2 priests with the tidal wave, and then Gawain put the death bubble on them.
Yeah.
Or at least half of the death bubble.
And knocked them prone and made them bloody.
Indeed, they got bloody from the tidal wave, and then then the Hunger of Vidar went down. So now you can't see them, but they are. You assume they are still prone.
Also, they can't see us, and that's what's important.
Exactly, and only you can see them, I think. Indeed. Yeah, good job. Inspiration for Glarnock, for sure. Terrific. And we are still in combat. We are in the initiative order. Did anyone miss anything? Any details anyone wants to throw in there? Let's see. Everything else, yeah, you prepped so much to try to take Bastion out in one shot. Gawain, with the highest athletics, was planning to whip that door open, knock the couch out of the way, so that Boneless could get a shot off before Bastion even knew combat was happening. But with a nat 1, Gawain fell on his ass and made a very loud sound, like grinding the door against itself, alerting Bastion, so no longer giving him the surprise condition. But luckily, Boneless, with Esme's help, was still able to get the door open and take their shot. really fucking up and scaring the shit out of Bastion. And yes, that's it. You guys are on your way now. Some other folks are likely coming from this direction that Boneless can see. And let's see one thing here. Where were we? Glarnock, you just went in the order. So we went Glarnock and then Zaldrun, and that's when we ended. So Glarnock, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. In response to you just taking a bunch of fire damage.
I'm sorry, you cut out for a second. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I want Glarnock to make a wisdom saving throw in response to Glarnock
Okay.
taking a bunch of fire damage while down here.
Come on, 10.
10? Okay, one sec.
I gotta get my wisdom up, man.
Okay.
You only take dumb.
You only take 2 psychic damage right now because you're getting deeper and deeper into this temple, and it's starting to feel more and more familiar. As the heat increases, you're getting closer. You hear,
guys,
shouting, sounds of tools clanging in the distance, and it echoes through your mind, and your mind is shifting between all of these horrific images of your sister, of your fur on fire, of your flesh on fire, of being tortured, of fighting for your life, and yeah, that's it's just a lot of bad memories of things that you can't quite place, but a lot of them have the background of this temple, of this place. You can't remember anything specifically happening here, but because it's familiar, it's triggering a lot for you. And all right, we're back to the top of the order with Boneless. Boneless, you're over here. You just saw saw this guy dart into this room, and you hear him shouting and movement clanging over there.
Okay. Really quickly, that pile of rubbish, what's all in there?
You can't really see. You'd have to go and investigate. You give me okay. I'll let you do a quick perception check.
Okay, thanks. I just want to know, is it large things that are all at once, or is it a bunch of little stuff? Perception is 3. Okay. 17. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So you can tell these are 2 piles of multiple layers of fur, of just different types of large beasts and pelt. So the main thing are those 2 big things, which are just layers and layers of fur. There's also random bits of meat and bones around. And then there's some other, a pile of little things and tiny bags and stuff over here that's leaning up against the wall. That's about all you can get without getting close and investigating, but there are sort of 4 distinct things here. The 2 piles, a bunch of random meat and bones, and then a little pile of bags and other little things.
Okay. Is this door that he ran into the same kind of swivelly twisty door?
Exactly, yes.
Okay, shit. Okay. And then, okay, last thing. Do any of those pelts even look remotely heavy?
Not really. It's just more, they're big. So
But, probably not big enough to hold the door.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, easy enough for you to carry without a problem,
sure.
But yeah. No, not hefty enough or big enough for that.
I don't know what those little bags are, really bad, but I don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to use all my movement to run back and out of the hallway, so right above where Glarnock is.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you right above Glarnock.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'll go 1 space over then. Sorry, I miscounted.
That's all right. 30 right here.
Okay, great. Guys, we got a goblin army on the way. We gotta go. Anyway, do you still have that thingy where you can move rocks and stuff?
Let me look. What level?
That's
is it?
I think it's a 3rd or 4th level spell.
It's 4th level, yes. I do still have that.
we gotta block off this hallway because if they can't get through here, they can't get to us because we can't do a whole fight like this. And then I am going to use my I guess can I do this? Can I then just use my action to give Esme that help action?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna well, really quick, who else is up? Oh, this guy's up here.
Yeah, this guy, he's a guardian, eternal flame guardian.
And we saw people in the pit.
1, 2, 3, everywhere else.
In the bubble.
In the bubble.
Yeah, the other one guy escaped. One guy is unconscious. No, he's dead apparently. And the other guy escaped. Yeah.
There's one guy that's like on the end of it though. And he's still up.
No one. You guys can't see it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can only see this guy at the bubble.
Yeah, I agree with Boneless. If we like block off that top path, and I can just keep the bubble on the south path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stone Shape says that I can seal the door shut.
What?
It says like the beginning part, but then it says you could also shape a stone door or its frame to seal the door shut. Is the door stone?
It is.
Sick.
All these doors are stone.
Amazing. When's my turn?
So eventually. Hopefully not before the people on the other side of that room.
You'll have the help action. And I'm gonna end my turn.
You still have a bonus action. Do you want it?
Oh, that's right. I guess, yeah. How about I, bonus action hide, behind the. Oh, I can't move. I guess could I like hide behind Glarnock?
Behind Glarnock, I'll let you go under the table instead of there if you want, because you can go diagonally from 25 right here.
Yeah, but I'll be prone. Oh, could I go the other way and hide between the bed and the little, what is that, a sconce? What is that?
It's a brazier.
Yeah, could I hide in between there?
Yeah, I think so. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Boop. Boop. There's my style. Okay. Ooh, now one.
Ooh, not great. You just kind of cram
Or 9.
yourself, but you slam up against the wall and like hit into the bed, so the bed kind of slides away from you, and so does the brazier, so you're kind of just exposed up against the wall. It's not a good look.
Not a good look. Embarrassing.
You just kind of move away the things you're trying to hide behind.
Psychic damage from embarrassment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but still, other good stuff. You're helping Esme for sure.
Gotcha.
Let me check on this. So that's going to be another person. Terrific. After you, it is the priest's turn. The priests are inside this shitty bubble. When they start their turn there, do they take some damage, Gawain?
Yes, they take, I believe it is 2d6 cold damage. Let me confirm that really quick. Yes, 2d6 cold. So, oh, seriously?
Ooh.
I rolled 2 1s.
Minimum damage for both of them.
What is happening? They take 2 cold damage.
And that's, there's no save for that one, right?
No, there's no save for that one.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting strong on the rolls, y'all. Starting strong.
Right, they both take 2 damage from the cold, and now they're going to stand up. They used half their movement to stand up. Boop, number 1. And then
Also,
boop
their movement is cut in half.
for number 2. Exactly, they are in difficult terrain, so their movement is cut in half. This one is going to... he has 15 more feet, so he's going to go... This is going to take up 10 to go right there, and he cannot go any further because it would take another 10 feet for him to get out of the bubble. This one, same thing. I'm going to roll for him to know which way is out. And he is going to move in this direction. Gawain, you can see this, that he's going to move 1 square away towards the edge of the bubble.
Okay.
And both of them end their turn there. So
Sweet. I need some saves from them. That's going to be. Let me make
Con
sure.
save?
It is a Dex save, DC 14.
Let's see. Oh, a dex. Okay, cool. Let's see what they got. Number one, the top one. That's gonna be a pass. So then the lower one. Let's see. DC 14. That's also a pass. Both of them succeed.
Then nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, but they're still trapped in the death bubble. Let's see. Because they can. Okay, you are looking out here. You're kind of behind the wall here, though, Gawain, so you can't exactly see everything that's going on. I'm letting you see what their motion is, but I don't think you can see anything else that they're doing in there from this angle. That means that is their turn, and boopity boop. That means it's Esme.
Well, I can't stone shape anything yet. I'm too far away from that other door.
I think it would be solid to do this one because it looks like there's, even with the death bubble on the bottom, there's still that point of entry.
Yeah, but half of us are in this room, so y'all would have to come back in.
Could you? Oh, that's true. I guess like.
Otherwise, I'm locking 3 of you in there.
Yeah.
With all of them.
You could step out, hold your action, and then when we leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Once everybody's in, you could.
Okay,
leave.
I want to step through this door.
Okay. That's 5, 10.
Everyone's like kind of in my way.
Boneless is helping you.
Yeah.
What is it you're trying to do?
I want to step past poetry, so like in the row between him and Boneless, so that he's not in front of me. And then I want to
Like here?
Yeah. And then I want to do my caustic brew at this dude.
Okay, terrific. Just to confirm, you're not going over here to try to seal off the door.
No, because it's going to take me too long to get there. Like, I'm worried that, like, by the time I get there, they're going to be coming through the door, and then I'm just going to get dead.
Gotcha. Okay, because it takes an action for you to do that spell, right?
Yeah, and it's going to take 2 actions for me to get there, even. Because my speed.
Well, is it a range spell? Like, could
No,
you do
I have to touch it.
Stone
so if you,
touch.
on your next turn, do it to this door.
Yeah, that's
once we're all
what
in.
I was going to do.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Yeah, I guess you can't even get there with a dash.
What about with my
I don't
inspiration?
have bonus action dash.
Well, we would still have another opening down there on the other side because eventually the bubble's going to go away.
Oh, I'm keeping it there as long as I can.
Until
y'all tell me how.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might let Boneless give you a dash with the help action since they can't help with anything else. But even an extra 30 feet wouldn't get you there. So yeah, might as well. Yeah, whatever you're gonna do. Caustic brew. Does he make a dex save? What happens?
Can I give? I can't give my inspiration. And, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Okay.
It says he must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or
Okay.
he'll be covered in acid.
Nasty. Yeah, your inspiration wouldn't really help with here because she's not really making a roll or anything to get there.
I feel like that's important.
And now we're gonna.
Yeah, but I'm too far away.
Yeah,
I'm too far away.
I know.
Well, let me see one thing.
I don't think they'll get to us. Well,
Of
wishful
medium size
thinking.
or smaller, a section of stone no more than 5 feet. Form it into any shape that suits your purpose.
Can we slingshot her? Like, just both take her arm, throw her down the hallway.
2 hinges.
We both got to roll nat 20s.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was looking for a loophole in this spell description, but nothing that's going to help you right now. I don't think you can slingshot her. And he fails his dex save. That's an 8.
All right, so he takes 5 acid damage.
Alrighty. You see, you hear his skin burning. He goes, ah, 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 ah. And he just like kind of like just scraping it off of his armor and like just shaking out his legs and hands dripping all over him. And his skin is clearly sizzling, but his eyes are trained on you, Esme. That's all you got?
Like, wave at him.
It's your action, right?
Yeah, and I don't have any
Okay.
bonus actions.
I think I'm hearing you through both poetries and your mic.
Yeah, that's why I told him to mute it when I was talking.
That's fine. All right, that's your turn then, Esme. No bonus action. That is going to be this Guardian's turn. And the other Guardian's turn, who's no longer in this room. Terrific. He is going to try to jump up onto that chair. And let's see, and he does it. He leaps up onto the actually, we'll say the table here, and steps across to try to attack you, Esme. So he's going to take 2 melee attacks at you. What's your armor class?
13.
13. Let's see. First one. That's a nat 1. Goodness gracious. He slashes at you and like fucking chips his sword on the hard concrete earth or the stone ground, and it's clearly like dented and bent. So he's gonna try again. He's gonna have disadvantage on the second one. Good thing he did. That is still going to hit. That's still gonna be 17 to hit. Which is going to deal with his flaming blade that he alights. It's going to be 9 damage for you. 6 slashing and 3 fire. And he's up on the table.
That's bloody.
He has the high ground. Terrific. That is him. And now this other nerd is going to come through. If I... There he is. Here he comes. 5, 10, 15.
Here he comes to wreck the day.
All right, he can very easily see both Boneless and Esme. His Boneless is just like made a huge target of himself. So they're definitely going to attack Boneless.
Nerd.
Mm-hmm. He's going to attack you with his heavy crossbow. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
I guess.
That
Okay.
misses.
All right, he is going to deal 6 piercing damage to you. You've made yourself a huge target. Like you've spread out against the wall, but because you hit a thing, you're kind of at an angle, so you're literally presenting the most amount of space as possible, like you're in a free fall. And it just gets you
Standing in a free fall.
just easy shot right in the gut.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that one.
Oh, hell yeah. Uncanny dodge. And that's the one you do as a response to an attack, right?
Yep, it's my reaction.
Terrific. That means you only take 3 damage. So you, even with your large targetedness, you lean out of the way and it just kind of scrapes your side instead of digging into your gut. That's pretty good.
Just a flesh wound, nerd.
Mm-hmm. Have the attack's damage. That's your reaction. That is both of their actions for those guardians. Next up, somebody else is going to go. Then someone else is going to go. So what I have to do... Fortunately, I think I do have to show you what's in here. Boop. And then this one. Boop.
Oh no, close your eyes. Oh my god.
We should leave.
Good thing we didn't go down the path with the statues.
Well, you still don't know what's down that way. This could be a fully separate thing. So yeah, just this guy burst through the door. You just hear the door kind of open, and footsteps come through. That is that turn. That is poetry then.
All right. I can't see into that bubble at all. Like, I would have no inclination that guy's getting near the end.
No idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack this guy that just went after Esme then.
Hell yeah.
I'm close enough to hit him there, right?
Definitely, yeah. He's up on the table, but you can see still within range of you.
Nice. Let's do some unarmed strikes on his legs.
Hell yeah. Right to the knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably give him both if the first one doesn't kill him, but
A 12 is not going to hit him. This
Yeah.
guy is, way more armored than the dude in just jeans and no shirt.
a 16?
16, also not going to hit him.
All right.
This
So-
time, he's just finished slashing at Esme. You take a quick swipe against his leg. He feels your blow, miss him. He turns around. This time you take a shot upward, and he just moves his shield to block you. You just barely don't catch him, and his shield absorbs the blow.
Yikes.
Yeah, that is his turn. He's fighting for his life, and he knows it because he's been bloody for a while now.
Yeah, I think I probably would have to use my bonus action to try to hit him because I'm a little embarrassed by this
Yeah, you want to do that?
showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roll them bones.
Ugh. Never
Ooh.
mind.
Are you doing flurry of blows or unarmed strike?
It was supposed to be an unarmed strike, but I think it's the same roll.
Well, it's the same roll. I just want to know because if you do flurry of blows, you can do 2. That's the only thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could use it.
It's just if you
Yeah,
want to
just
spend
get-
the key point or not.
Yeah, I'll spend a key point to try to
do
save
it.
face
do it.
here.
Do it.
Come on. A 20?
Yeah,
A
dirty
dirty
20
20
to hit. Finally, yes. After
That'll
you
do
you kind of break your fist a little bit on his shield, it splinters under the power of your blow, but it does no damage to him. Then you quickly wheel around, right to
Yikes.
to his ankles and swipe his legs out from under him. And he's on a table. Roll your damage.
It's an 8.
8 damage. Okay.
It's right in the Achilles tendon.
Oh yeah. Bam! You right in the Achilles. He just his knee buckles and he slips a little bit. He's going to make a dex save to stay on the table. He succeeds. He stays on the table. But he's not looking good. He's really fucked up. He's teetering. He's bloody. He's like limping. He's only leaning on his right leg because you just shattered his ankle. Not a good look. That is
Nice.
Poetry's turn. Do you want to use one of your special things? I think you don't have to spend anything to use it. I don't know actually. Your paralyzing ability.
Oh, when I can knock them down or whatever?
I think it's when you hit someone with
Stunning strike.
stunning strike. That's it.
Stunned to the end of my
You have to
next
spend
turn.
another key point to do it. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this guy's pretty close to toast. We'll let him.
All right. Very good. That
want him to feel
means
it.
it is someone else's turn. You hear more emotion.
What are those?
You can't see him yet.
Oh.
Let's see how many of them can get to you.
Whatever they are, they're fast.
Speedy sloths.
They look like
Who can see him? Let's see. Boneless and Esme and Glarnock, you as well can see him. These guys are hobgoblins. But much like the shirtless soldiers, these guys do not look well armored. They seem like they just got out of bed.
Oh man, we don't want to be hobgoblin around.
I feel a pun coming on.
Remember when I warned you? Remember when I said this might be more useful later?
Here's the thing, though. If this is a TPK, then we can't use it.
Yeah.
I think that would be extra funny.
Actually, that would be better. Yeah. What's your pun? Hobgoblin these nuts.
Sad.
Shame.
All right, they all make it into this room. Just suddenly, boom, 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 boom. Creatures, hobgoblins appearing. Some armored and weapons, some not. They all have weapons. Not all of them are armored and ready to fight. Some of them are clearly just in their pajamas and loincloths.
Does that one guy look like me? Is that my twin brother?
He does look a lot like you. You could be related. You don't know.
Are you my dad?
Am I my dad? What if that's my dad?
You think to yourself, and it could be your dad.
That is.
You could be your own dad.
That is. That is their turn. That is all these hobgoblins coming
Hi
at
guys.
you. And which means it is Gawain's turn.
Okay. All right. I would like to. I want to come in the room and run south of Poetry. But I would love if I could get on top of that bed that is just south of the brazier.
The bed that's this one?
Yeah, get on top of that bed.
Okay, so you want to move essentially past Poetry.
Yes.
So first thing, you will have to take that blanket off yourself to see, presumably, which means suddenly there's darkness all around you. But you can
Don't
see
worry!
through.
Hey, it's okay, guys! It's okay, guys! Hold on!
5, 10. I think it's gonna be an extra 10 feet to move through him while he's in the middle of fighting. He can't really get out of the way for you because you're fighting against this guardian. Wait, sorry, where was I? So 5, 10. It's gonna be 20. 25 gets you right here.
And then can I hoppity right up on the bed?
You want to get up on the bed?
I want to be on the bed, standing on the bed.
On the you can get into the bottom bunk for free. The top bunk you're gonna have to make a check.
I'll make the check. Why not? Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Or can I do athletics?
Either. I'll take either.
Athletics, please. That's a 24.
24. Yes, you make it in the bed.
Okay, great. And then I would like to fire some Eldritch at these wizards. I'm gonna do one at a time. I'm gonna start with the closest guy.
Okay, roll to hit him. I believe you have advantage because he's blinded.
Yes, actually. It's a 15.
Let me see 1 second. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. 15 is gonna hit him.
Great. That's gonna be 6 force damage.
6 force damage for this gentleman. Oh, whoopsies. I need to down here. All right,
Is he still standing?
he is.
Okay.
But you
another
see,
blast.
your shield. He's not wearing any armor, but your Eldritch Blast. You see it hit something around the exterior of his body and penetrate it to get into his flesh and knock him back a little bit.
Okay. How, like, can I gauge how fucked up he is?
He's bloody. That's all I'll tell you.
Okay.
And I don't even
And
have to tell you that.
Yep. No, you don't. I'm gonna do a second blast. I want this guy out of the picture. Wow, that's a 15 again.
15's also gonna hit him again, just barely. You see the shield appear as your Eldritch Blast gets close to him, but it gets right through it.
That's a 2.
Yeah, he's
2 damage.
still up there, still kicking.
Okay. And then I am going to. You know what? While I'm standing here, I think I'm going to yell to Poetry. 10 feet, move 10 feet forward. Just 10 feet forward. I know it's dark, but just run 10 feet forward.
Which way is forward?
Because I saw the Poetry was facing that night.
Yeah.
So I'm telling him 10 feet forward to get out of the bubble.
Okay. Because if it's facing him, though, 10 feet forward would be this way. You want to say north?
Yeah, 10 feet north.
Yeah, there
just
you go.
to give Poetry a guide to get out.
Mhm.
But since no one else is in this bubble right now,
I'll let you object interaction and cover yourself again if you want to.
What's wrong with the bubble?
I like the cover, and I also like that this wizard is heading into another section of darkness. I want him off the field.
Okay, whatever you want to do. It's just I'm just giving you the option.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be.
All right, sounds good. Terrific. That means after Gawain, that was your action and your movement. No bonus action.
Actually, can I?
Yeah.
This team's as good a time as any. I'm gonna use my last form of dread.
Yarr.
Which, actually, can I have done that before I fired the Eldritch?
Yeah, sure. I'll let that.
Okay.
Yeah. You roll a little
Then
extra
I
damage?
Yeah, well, not extra damage, but he needs to give me a Wisdom saving throw twice.
To see if he's frightened of you.
DC 14.
Okay. Unfortunately, he cannot see you because of the darkness, so I am going to give him advantage on this.
Okay.
Because, yeah, your form is what's scary. He's him just getting hit in the dark. He doesn't know to be afraid of you. Let's see, on the other one. He does succeed. And you hit him
On both of them?
times, and he's going to roll again. Okay. Let's see. Second one, you said it was Wisdom?
Yes, Wisdom, DC 14.
He fails. He's afraid of you.
Okay.
Miraculously, he just feels the power of your energy, this chaotic, unruly dream magic, and he's like even more afraid than he was just being in this weird bubble with cold and tentacles wrapping around him from every direction.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna make him boop, a little yellow dot for being afraid. For being
And a little bitch.
a little scary cat, you know. He wet himself. I put a little dot on his pants because he peed.
And I can see it all.
Exactly. That is Gawain and Glarnock. That's you. Glarnock, you're not in the darkness, but there's darkness pretty much everywhere behind you.
All right.
You cannot see this guy on the table anymore, but you can see all these fuckers coming from around the bend.
I'm feeling it, y'all. I feel the pain in my brain.
We gotta go.
Feel a rage coming on? What do you mean?
I feel like this is what I used to do. I used to fight goblins.
You did,
Oh,
a different
Clyde,
kind,
don't
but
do
yeah.
it. We gotta go.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. Can we? I can't even ask. Are we leaving or are we fighting? Can I even ask that?
You can ask
We're
that. That's
going.
it's simple.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah, we
going?
gotta- If once we get back through that door, Esme can seal it.
That's
and then
true.
We're out of here.
You're
So
leaving
we're not
the temple altogether.
Well, I don't think. Well, we'll take a second to like reassess once we're through. But that way, if we want to, we can go up and around the other way.
It's true.
And hopefully get the last guy we gotta get. Hopefully.
All right. I was about to fight.
But
some
that at
goblins.
least gives us an option.
I was about to maybe sacrifice myself.
I think our
And
casters
try to
are-
take all the goblins on by myself. But instead, I'm gonna be out then. I'm gonna go up and to the left.
I mean, we can try and fight, but like, I'm bloody, Gawain's bloody,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
but
think our
I'm also
casters have
completely
tools or
hidden.
spells.
bloody.
I am hidden.
How you guys doing on spells?
Oh, I can blast away all day. Bam, bam, bam.
I have like half of my spell
And I'm still okay with health, but not great. So it could end badly for me. But I was literally about to run down that path and fight them all by myself.
I think if we do get into this
Don't run
fight,
down the hall because
I don't think we'll
need
have
some
anything
range
left.
spells.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So then I'm gonna try to leave. Can I can I try to pick up? Oh, okay. Up to the left, and then can I attack and keep moving after?
Sorry, say that again.
So can I attack and then keep on trying to exit?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, you want if you have a ranged weapon or.
No. Can I move over to the left?
So 5. So you were right here. So
Yeah.
we'll go 5, 10.
No. I'm sorry. To the left. I'm trying to leave.
You said you're trying to attack someone though.
Yeah, the one that's next to Esme.
You can't see
Double
him.
guy.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry.
He
it's
would have
dark.
known that he was there.
It's darkness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can try to attack him. You'll have disadvantage.
Instead, I'm either gonna do that or can I pick up Esme and run out the door?
If that's your action, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, he can't opportunity attack you because he can't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Oh my god.
So I kill 2 birds, 1 stone. She doesn't have to try to
Yeah.
use her action to leave.
Yeah.
If that's what we're doing,
That's so funny.
let's get the hell out then.
Okay. You dart over here. You pick up Esme. Give me an athletics check to just grab Esme around the waist. They're not very heavy.
16.
16. That'll do it. You pick them up and go 5, 10, 20. 20 feet gets you in the room.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, and I still have 10 more feet.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, you'd be slower, but no, that your athletics is pretty high. You can have a big push-pull capacity.
Yeah, we swung.
And I'm technically not in darkness right now, right?
You're a little in darkness, but not really. Yeah, it depends what you want to do.
All right, I still have 10 feet left. I want to drop Esme.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to the right and then right behind the pillows, in between the bunks.
You want to come back out here?
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
And then up diagonal. To
Right
the
here, between the,
Yep.
the pillow and the brazier here.
And I want to use my oh fuck! I can't do the crossbow, right?
No, I think you're picking up Esme would have been your thing.
Forget that. I
Yeah,
tried
you
to.
might as well stay.
I was gonna give you a heavy crossbow to try to help you, but
I don't think I'm proficient in it.
I think
No,
we're just
I
gonna-
was gonna.
Oh, I thought you meant you were.
I was gonna try to attack that guy, so
I got
that,
you.
You know,
Mhm.
so you had a little more time. But
I think it'll be okay.
I'm still in the room.
Also,
then. Sorry.
I can cover the exit once I move
Yeah.
to go in.
Okay, so
Mhm.
And I have crazy movement right now, so.
I'll just go next to Esme then.
Okay.
Out of the darkness.
Right here or here?
Right there.
Yeah, okay, perfect. There you go. You drag Esme inside, boneless. You see this poetry, you see nothing. And that was Glarnok's turn. Last but not least is Zaldrin. Zaldrin is in the darkness. He's
What
going.
about the shirtless guy?
Zaldrin is in the darkness?
Shirtless guy already went. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to
Oh.
roll damage for him.
Yeah, I didn't roll damage for him. Okay. He's gonna take 6 cold damage.
Okay.
His nips are hard as fuck right now.
Ooh, so
And-
chilly.
And the
Iron nips.
and the tentacles are just like this. They're just like.
Also, if he doesn't move, then I need a dex save from him as well.
Indeed, he's going to make a dex save. He's going to do. Sorry, he's a guardian. That means he gets a 13.
He fails, so he takes an additional 5 acid damage.
5 acid damage. Okay, terrific. Yeah, he went when all of the other guardians did, but he rolled really badly on his wisdom save, and he just got turned around and went back and forth inside the darkness. So he just kind of used all his movement and didn't do shit. That is his turn. So we did Zaldrin, who is going to roll to pop out of the darkness. He's also... Alright, he's pretty solid on wisdom, so he makes it out. He's whoop whoop. He pops out like, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Do you guys need healing? I could do a little more healing, maybe."
Oh!
Get the hell out of here.
Okay, I'm just gonna maybe help someone. I'm pretty bloody.
Help Esme and help yourself.
Okay, I guess I'll help Esme. He's
Help
gonna
Esme,
come
I'll help
around
Esme.
here to help you, Esme. Whatever you
Okay.
might do. Zaldrin, we are back to the top of the order with Boneless. This is round 5.
Time to go. I'm gonna use all my movement to get through the door.
It doesn't take that much. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet gets you right here.
Okay, you said Zaldrin is helping Esme?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Who do we still have in the room?
Poetry, Gawain.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Can I, I'm gonna give the health action to Poetry.
Okay.
Because he's gotta get out of that darkness.
All right, you have 20 more feet. Do you want to just come into the room more?
Yeah. I
5,
just wanna get
10.
I'll get out of the way of the door. And you know what, you said I have 20 more feet?
No, 10.
Oh,
Unless
10 more feet.
your
Can I go
action is help, you have a
diagonal?
bonus action, so you can dash
Yeah.
if you want.
Can I go diagonal?
Right here?
Yeah, there instead.
Sure. You can go further if you want, if you're dashing bonus action.
I think I'm gonna bonus action hide
Okay.
behind Lorna.
Okay, you can hide a little bit. Sure, give me
Unless
stealth.
are there I don't know, like things around, what's around me? Are the pillows and things?
Nothing
Darkness.
else right around you. It's just
It's alright.
Hiding
kinda
in the
just-
magical darkness.
I'm used to
Hide
it.
in the darkness.
I know. I
I'm
think I've
used
hidden
to it.
behind you before.
here's the thing.
I'm
you're
used to it by now.
But you're hobgoblin size right now, and you're not gonna hide as easily behind
Yeah, that's
Klarnak, but
fair.
you can roll for that.
I'm pretty swole.
Stand. I'm 7'2", I think. 7 feet.
Yeah, but this guy's still a 6 foot large person.
Oh right.
Jimmy Woo
It's
is like
not.
5'8" or something, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Poor Jimmy Woo.
Mm-hmm.
14. I got a 6 on the die.
Ooh, yeah, 14 is not gonna do it. You're still visible.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Let's see. After Boneless, that is gonna be these freaking priestesses. This guy, he is frightened. So let's see what that means. Just to remind myself.
Let me roll some
Disadvantage on
damage
ability
for those
checks
two.
and attack rolls. Yes, because they're starting their turn. So
They each take 4 cold damage.
4 chilly
And he-
damage.
And he's in darkness too.
Double darkness.
Double darkness.
All right.
It's so dark.
He can't see shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Unfortunately, he doesn't know which way that is, so I don't think that's gonna apply
Well,
here.
could I argue that the blast came from my direction?
Let me think. It came from there. Yeah, all right. I'll say he's got to go the other way then. He's gonna fail a wisdom save to be. So he has to get out of here, but he's not going to go directly closer to you. He's going to go take some 10 feet to get here, and 20 feet to get only in semi-darkness now. He's gonna do 25, 30. Get the rest of the way out. And let's see. Okay, now he can do some shit again. Instead of just using all of his movement to run. That is going. Let's see. He can see. Uh-oh. Let's check.
Sliver.
Let's see then. He can do.
If he can hit this, I'm gonna sacrifice myself, go out there and just go after him and die.
Sacrifice yourself
Is
is
the
your
door
is your
open?
solution to everything.
Isn't it a swingy door? Isn't it closed?
If you want it, yeah, I guess you could have closed it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's closed.
So he
He
is
can't
instead he is
see.
going to do a little buff on himself.
He can't see.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'm saying he can't see, but instead he's going to buff himself.
Ooh.
He's shrouded in smoke.
Oh shit.
That is him.
Tiffany's blue.
Exactly.
Yeah, a
Little robin's egg, maybe.
A little robin's egg blue.
He is going to go 10 feet out this way, another 20. Realize he's not quite in the right place, but he's out of that shitty bubble.
Yeah, go back in the bubble. Go back
He's not
in the
going to
bubble.
go back in the bubble.
Go back in the bubble.
He got hurt in the bubble. He's not going back in the bubble.
Back in the bubble.
So that's going to be his turn. He just disappears. He does some shit over there that you guys cannot see. And that's the priest. Now it's Esme.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Spike Growth over on all these dudes to the right. Like I'm gonna peek, swivel the door open a little and just cast Spike Growth on a circle around all of those hobbledy-gobbledy.
Over. What's the range on that?
It says 150 feet.
Really?
So not on any of us, but on as many of those guys as possible. And actually, let's scoot it closer to me so that it's on that dude down there too. Yeah, that just smoked himself.
So this, like this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So they all
Jessica.
have to come through it.
Okay, terrific. Do you want to get this guy on the table as well?
Sure.
Well, it's up to you. It's like you're gonna lose one of the hobgoblins to get that guy, or include one of
It's
the
okay. They all
hobgoblins.
have to move through it to get closer to us anyway. And that's what fucks them all up.
Indeed. So how's this look? Is this the right place?
Perfect.
All right, terrific. I'm gonna make this one green because of spikes.
Yeah. Spiky spikes. Do your
Yeah.
spikes like, do your plants or whatever thorns, do they change and grow as the spell gets stronger?
If you do it
I
at a
think
higher
they're
level.
Yeah, I think they just get bigger and like.
I like that.
So they don't do any damage right
More
away,
intense.
but they will if these guys try to move.
cool.
So that's your action, Esme. You pop your head out, and you do that spell, and you pop back in. You have more movement if you want. You want to stay by the door.
I think I'll stay in there, but I am. No, I can't do my bonus action healing word because I just did a spell. Never mind.
All right, and you marked off that
I guess I'm done.
you used spike growth.
So.
Just making sure because
Oh, no, I did not.
your spell
I'm out
slot
of
count is going to be
second
very
levels now.
very important now.
All right.
Because you need
Mark.
a high level one to do that stone shape. So you want to make
I'm
sure
out
you're
of
not.
the. I have one left of that.
Okay,
Holding
good.
it for stone shape.
Good idea. All right. That is Esme. You stay by the door. Next up is the Guardians. This guy is all fucked up. He is going to leave these thorns. You roll 2d4 per 5 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, correct.
Terrific. So give me 2d4 as he
How does-
jumps off the table.
How does he know where to go with the darkness, though?
He doesn't. He's just jumping off the table.
Oh.
3 damage.
He knows which way the table is and isn't. That's what he knows because he's on the edge of it. So he's jumping off to the side. How much?
3.
3. Oh, goodness gracious. Gawain, you can see this guy. He just like tears his whole legs up.
Oh.
As he's like really gushing blood. He can barely stand right now after he got so fucked up in the ankle by poetry.
Holy shit!
He's just really bloody but still trudging on.
Poetry! I wish you could see this. This is crazy.
I can hear it.
It's grotesque.
He is in darkness now, and this is not half movement darkness, but he used 10 feet to get out of there. So he knows that you are nearby. So yeah, he's gonna go out of the darkness. So that's 15, 20, 25. Gets him right here. And now he doesn't know who to attack.
Why did I think that they couldn't come in the room? Why did I?
I don't know.
Oh
Haven't
man,
done that part yet.
we're gonna have to keep this guy with us.
It's your new best friend.
Yeah, adopt a new NPC. Yeah, just what we need.
His long sword is still on fire. He slashes at you once, Esme. You see sparks hit the ground, fly up at you at your feet as he slices at the ground, and you just narrowly jump out of the way. And then for the second one,
use this curtain behind me.
yeah, for the second one, he just slashes through the curtain. The curtain catches fire. This guy is like really, like his legs look like they're shaking and he's gonna buckle any second. But he's still fighting like a true warrior. That is 1, 2, and now we got the shirtless guy, who hopefully is gonna find his way out of here. And he does, but he finds his way out of here and right into the fucking thorns. So now he's in the thorns. He's gonna choose. He starts his turn there. So do you want to?
Takes 7 cold damage.
7 cold damage. He's like, oh, it's chilly.
His nips are just like they've gotten longer.
He's starting to bleed from his nips. He's just like it's too hard.
Oh, he's chafed nips.
Yeah, exactly, from the cold.
Oh.
It's like, oh, it's too cold, and then he just runs into the thorns, and now he's like, oh, I have a bad decision.
He's in the one small amount of space that he can see without the thorns.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, there's more darkness to his left. There's thorns in front of him. He's gonna make. I'm just gonna roll to see what he does. He's gonna go.
What to do?
Further into the thorns. So that is, he took 10 feet to get to here. That's another 20 feet to get to there. He's in the thorns. He's gonna, but he can see now. So he's gonna crawl up onto this bed where the thorns can't reach him. Supposedly. Let's see. So he can get up there. And he's gonna try to jump off to get far away from these. So this guy crawls through the thorns. He needs 2d4. He gets out of there. So that's 4d4. He's gonna try to jump. He fucking eats it. And just gets only 5 feet away. Lands in the thorns again. And he's got he's dashing, so he's gonna go one more over here. That is gonna be 6d4 for him. 22 on 6. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah, they were 3 and 4.
64? Oh my god. 22. You see, as this guy, he just cuts his legs up as he runs out of the Hunger of Hadar, tentacles lashing onto him and trying to pull him back in as he makes his way out, right into thorns, trudges through the thorns, jumps up onto the bunk bed, army crawls across the bunk bed, gets up, leaps out, catches the bunk bed on his ankle, flops straight down onto the thorns again, and then as he just crawls forward, you see one of the thorns just digs right into his guts and cuts across his midsection as he collapses in a bloody heap.
Have we been doing the bubble of death wrong the whole time? Like, shouldn't we have been putting them next to each other?
It's
It
harder to
seems to be
leave if they're on
working
top of each other.
just as effectively.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does really screw them over if it's right on top, but like, I don't know, the next two's working well.
My god. So this guy came in at you. This shirtless guy is done for. This guy is also coming for you. But let's see here. Let me I gotta look at the spell. Spike growth. Second level to see what this says. It's thorns. Let's see. Yeah, he is going to just back out of the thorns. So he's going to take 2d4.
Three.
3 damage for this guy. Terrific. And that is all of the Guardians. Now it's someone else's turn. And now it's another person's turn. And he's gonna go... He's gonna come over here and look at this horror that you have wrought. All of these people are trapped in your thorns. The hobgoblins here. There's one guy in the room with you. And there's just darkness and weird and magic shit everywhere. I'm gonna give him an intelligence check.
I think it's camouflage too. It says the transformation of the ground is camouflage to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check against it
Indeed.
to recognize it.
He could see the area when it was cast, though.
Okay.
Yeah, he couldn't see you, but he could see this area. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna make an intelligence check. Let's see what he's got here.
I can make it through that.
He's gonna say, "Fire at them from a distance! Don't enter the thorns!" And let's see what he can do. He's gonna hurl a javelin. At you, Esme. You have half cover, which is gonna increase your AC. What's your AC?
Is the door open?
13.
Well, yeah, this guy just came through.
Oh, that's right.
So he's gonna. That is not gonna hit you. Second one. Ooh, that might hit you. That's gonna be. Oh no, he misses.
Incredible.
Incredible. Yeah, 2 javelins harking over the thorny area. He's not really using all of his martial prowess here in his decision making. That is his turn. Next up is Poetry. Poetry, you're in the darkness. Gawain has instructed you to go 10 feet to the north.
And you have help.
Yeah, let's go 10 feet to the north.
10 feet, you're out of the darkness. You see to the left this one soldier that is still standing. To your
Yeah,
right
I want to go.
is a vast sea of thorns. One dead guy who's been stabbed through by thorns.
Ripped apart.
A frightened wizard who is just like knee deep in thorns and isn't sure what to do. And then down the hallway, a fleet of hobgoblins and their captain and one more soldier. A fleet, I should say, like a squadron.
Fleet makes it truly terrifying.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And
Okay.
what do you want to do? That's only 10 feet of your movement.
So I think I want to. I'll cast darkness on that smoky dude that's down in the thorns.
On the smoky dude.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can darkness onto him,
Ooh,
right? And then he
let's
can't
see.
see.
Yeah, that makes sense. You haven't used your darkness yet?
No, I don't think so.
This room is just nobody knows what's
It's
happening.
literal hell.
Nobody knows.
Let me double check. Point you choose with range. 15-foot radius sphere.
I feel like I have to start commentating as the only one who can see. Just, and another
Yeah.
bubble of death goes down, and now the room is completely filled with darkness, and everyone's confused. This poor bastard's scared as fuck. He pissed himself, and now he's surrounded by thorns.
Yeah, I just clicked to use it, so
All right, yeah.
I think I
that
can
tracks.
cast it on a dude.
Indeed, you can. And he has blur on him, and he has mage armor, but neither of those help him with this. So
Nice.
there you go.
So I'm gonna do that, and then once he's all discombobulated, I will run through the door to join everybody else. And if I happen to knock over the Footless Wonder, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You're gonna do an oopsies. This one. Come on. Hello, sir. I gotta stack another freaking bubble on top of this business.
Bubbles!
Look at this
Get
bubble.
in.
That's beautiful. Come on. Can
So
we
this
just say
one
that?
is
That's
a
beautiful.
15-foot radius, though, so it's a little smaller.
Hey, it's not the size that counts. It's what you
No.
do with it.
That's what they
Well,
say.
And you overlay. That's what you do with it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So do you want to center it? So do you want the darkness to emanate from him, or do you want to just be centered on where he's standing?
I was thinking I would stick it to him so he can't shoot at us as we leave.
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
No matter what he does, he's just in darkness in the thorns.
Yeah.
I really like that.
He also casts the.
He's the fireball douchebag. Let's make him. He's not able to see at all.
Mm-hmm. That's true. All right, so he is shrouded in darkness that will follow him wherever he goes. You use 10 feet. That was your action, and then you go 5. You're right up with this guy right now.
Can I push past him? Because I don't think I can attack, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think you can get. You can't really move through enemies usually.
Oh, I'm just like here now.
Could he do the diagonal?
You can give me. He's kind of blocking you in here. I'll take an acrobatics to get around him. This is gonna be a high one though.
Okay.
You're kind of gonna squeeze by him in the door. And if you don't, he will get an attack of opportunity.
A 21.
A 21. That I was gonna say DC 20. You fucking sneak
Nice.
right under him and get right next to him here. Miraculous. And that's
So-
just your movement.
Perfect.
Do you have a bonus
Yeah.
action?
If I can bonus help in any way Gwaine getting through this door, that's what I guess I'll do.
I don't think you can, unfortunately.
Alright.
That's poetry then, which means it is time for these hobbler gobblers.
Get those dice ready, Esme.
All right, let's see what these guys can do. These guys have longbows. Woo woo woo, longbow. Boo, 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 boo. So let's see how many of them can actually get in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all gonna just line up like they're ready to come through.
We're behind the wall, though, right?
There's also like
and-
partial darkness.
And a brazier, and a bunk bed.
Kind of, yeah, but these ones can still see you. You just have partial cover from them.
If someone's outside of darkness, you can't see into it, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
So it's all disadvantage?
Correct.
Ah.
Let's see, these guys have that. All right, so they're all gonna roll with disadvantage. 1, 2, 3 of them.
Double disadvantage.
No, not double, just the one. But they're also trying to hit you with partial cover, which means your AC is 18, Esme. You're in the front, so you're who they're trying to hit. Let's see what happens. Let's see, they've got a longbow. First one. Shit. First one is an 18, so they are gonna get you. This one that is in the arrows, just like as the thorns, sorry, not in the arrows, in the thorns, as they're sticking through his legs without him moving. It's like, the pain focuses him, and you catch one right in the shoulder, Esme, for 5 piercing damage. These other 3 are gonna fire with disadvantage as well. That's going to be a 17. That's misses. Second one. That's going to be a 7. That misses. Oh, shit. I dropped my die. One more.
That's myth.
And that's a 6, so that's a miss as well. Indeed. Pew,
That's
pew, pew,
stressful.
pew. All of these guys
I'm
shooting
bloody.
at these... are you from just the 5 damage?
God.
No, I was bloody.
Oh,
but
you
now
were.
I'm a little bloodier.
Now you're a little more bloody. Got it.
There's blood everywhere.
It's all over
Fine,
the
I
You're
like
still
it.
covered in blood.
I'm covered in blood, and not just my own.
So many different bloods. It's all different colors.
Those bloods is
Mhm.
Like splatter painting.
oh
Exactly.
cute.
My skin is now purple from the blue and red blood melding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
like
have
it's like a rainbow party, but instead of blowies, it's how
Oh
many
my
people
God.
you've killed. You know, all the different creatures you've killed.
Can this like permanently like tie dye my black leather duster?
It's black. I don't think so for so many reasons.
Oh,
Leather and
I'm sorry.
black.
Did
No.
I not tell you that changeling blood is like super acidic?
Super yeah, it's super, it's like
it really
bleach.
gets
It's
in there.
really
It's like,
it'll get in there.
Back when tie dye was a really big thing, there was like a full massacre.
But it
Yeah, they
only
kept killing
bleaches leather.
changelings and
It
paying a lot
only
for the
bleaches
blood.
leather.
Oh my god, absolutely wild.
So many cows and
I'm
changelings
so
died
sorry I
that
forgot
year.
to tell you.
It was a bad year for everyone.
It's a bad year.
Oh,
Everyone's
good
dying.
God. Anyway, that's whose fucking turn was that? That was the hobgoblins. Yeah. That's gonna be Gawain's turn now.
Okie dokie. Gawain, I want to go back the way I came. I want to go inside, but in my escapade of going inside, I am gonna keep the darkness up. I want to go up to the footless guy, and I just want to like whisper in his ear, "Yeah, you fucked up." And then I'm going to, at advantage, because it's darkness, do my primal savagery.
Okay.
And nobody sees it, but my claws get fucking long as shit.
Hell
like
yeah.
My teeth get bigger. I'm just.
Mm-hmm.
Coolest thing that no one witnessed.
That no one could
No
see.
one witnesses.
Exactly. Yeah, roll with advantage. Try to get him.
That is a 24.
24 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, perfect. That is 18 acid damage. Or poison. No? Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing the right one. Acid, yes. 18 acid damage.
18 acid damage. Goodness gracious. This guy is fully squared up with Esme as the darkness surrounds him. You see him looking around fearfully as his blade is like not even illuminating anything, but is still maintaining on fire. He's just looking around as your long nails and teeth sink through the gaps in his neck and in his armpits and in his joints. Oh boy. And I think, hang on a second, your darkness is... Yep, this guy had 1 hit point, so you fully fucking...
Also, I would
Finish.
like to whisper in his ear as he's dying, "Nobody touches Auntie Esme." And then I pull the claws out.
I don't know what that means.
You don't need to. It wasn't for you.
You clearly whispered it to me.
Loudly.
And now he drops unconscious.
Cool. And then I would like to just like hoppity skip over him and then wrap the blanket around myself and just be like, "Okay, Esme, close the door."
All right, so unfortunately it takes you 30 feet to get just shy of the door. So that's all your movement. Because you had to jump down from the bed. That's 5 feet. 10 here.
10.
That's 20 right here. 25. Because you went on a diagonal twice.
Then I'm gonna turn and shut the door and like lean against it as I'm covering myself. With
All
the
right, yeah,
blanket.
door is shut. Very good. Okay, so this will go away. Boop, I don't know what this was here for. I guess for that. So I can close it to show that the door is closed. Boop. Incredible.
So
Door is closed.
honestly, I think my form gets more terrifying when the blanket is over the top of me because it's like very like elbowy and like I'm much bigger than I should be. But like,
You could just kind of see your lanky, weird legs and
Yeah.
hands. It is pretty spooky still. That is Gawain's turn. That means Glarnock. Door's closed. You're in here on your own with all your pals.
How's that guy doing?
Oh, he's
dead?
unconscious.
oh, I'm sitting on his dead body.
You're standing.
Alright.
You're standing over him.
I'm standing over him.
You want to sit on him and be prone?
I want to, well, not prone, but like, I just want to be against the door. I'm
Yeah,
just
exactly.
keeping it
You're
shut.
against the door. Against the
I'm
door.
against the door.
Terrific.
So we're still in combat, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll keep getting the hell out of here then.
You want to go this way?
Yep.
5,
We
10,
pray
15,
and pray
20,
that no one is
25,
trying to
30.
corner us.
30
I'll
feet.
take a dash.
Oh, you in dash? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
35, 40, 45, 50. Where do you want to go from here?
Up and to the right,
55, 60 over here.
and that's my end of my movement.
That's your action dash.
Okay, and I can't be like a sentry at all, right? I don't think so.
I don't think so. You can give me a quick perception
that's-
check.
Yeah. Oh, know your enemy. That's just if I can see an enemy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but if I have perception, maybe I can. Perception. Oh, 10. These 10s are killing me.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're looking around, you saw the same shit you saw here before.
They're right there.
Mm-hmm. And that is your turn, Glarnock. Next, last is Zaldrun. And Zaldrun's like, I'm gonna follow his lead and just kind of skedaddle.
You see a thumbs up through the blanket.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly, darkness.
My bad. Sorry.
I don't know you.
Mm-hmm. He jumps back around.
Ah!
Who are you again? It's like, guys, come on. I've healed you like 7 times. That is Zaldrun's turn. We are back to boneless.
I thought that was just my own personal
All right.
constitution. What the hell?
Okay, this time I'm gonna bonus action hide. Like, I'm gonna go, like, partway down the hallway and, like, hide partway down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You get 30
And
feet,
I'll-
gets you here if you want.
yeah, yeah. And then, I'll give my, I'll give the help action to Esme to seal that door.
Okay, sure. We'll see. And that's going to be the priests now.
Oh, did I hide? Sorry.
Oh yeah, roll for stealth if you want. You're only really going to be able to hide from anyone immediately coming through this door. Anyone that
okay.
walks into the room is going to see you.
That's
Because there's nothing to hide behind it in this hallway.
Oh. I have my real dice. Ooh. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 stealth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you are decently hidden from some people, maybe not everyone, that might walk through that door. But it depends if anyone is able to, because now it's the priests' turns. There was that guy that escaped down here who's going to have a turn. Okay, terrific. And now it's this guy who cannot see. He can't see, and he's in the thorns. So he's
Matter where
very
he goes.
confused. He's afraid.
He's also like between the table and the bunk bed.
Yeah,
and he's
exactly.
he's bloody.
Exactly. So he is going to. I don't even know what he's going to do. I'm going to roll for direction that he's going to walk in.
If he dies, does the darkness still emanate from his body?
Yes. Because it's not about him. It's about
The
poetry.
darkness.
Poetry. Poetry's holding concentration on that
See,
spell.
Asa, we learned with your fireball fire people. We learned.
With my fireball fire people? What do you mean?
Yeah, we learned how to get rid of them.
That's true. Yeah, you're doing very well. You got
No.
fucked up real bad. And then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait 1 sec. Photoshop is being annoying.
But it's angry
There we
that you
go.
have 50,000 layers.
Yeah, 50, like 8 layers of darkness and thorns happening right now.
8 spheres.
There we go. So he's gonna move. He's gonna go 5. He doesn't know where he is or what's going on. 10. And he's gonna hear all the hobgoblins to the right. And he's gonna go 15. So he's gonna.
Oh
he needs
my
6
God.
d4
Kill him. Kill him.
of thorns because he did not know which way was out of the thorns.
Well,
12 damage for him.
mm-hmm.
Terrific. He, again, Gawain, no one can see this. You don't even know what's happening. but you hear "Ah!" And the sound of a body hitting the floor, and squelching sounds
Yes!
of blood.
The darkness is just right in everyone's way. Incredible.
I think the side by side has a lot of benefits. I'm just saying.
So this guy is unconscious in the thorns.
Because if you do,
I mean, it also depends on if
And
there's
Esme, that's you.
space.
do thorns.
I want to seal this door.
Hell yeah!
Thorn shape.
You don't even gotta know nothing. You don't gotta roll nothing. You just jump, and suddenly this door is fully sealed.
No more door.
And with that, we will briefly exit combat.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody take a breath.
I'm gonna be under this blanket for a minute. I need
sure.
a second.
What do we need?
I got the end of the path. If anything happens, me and Zoldrin got it.
Okay. So this door is just like sealed. Like, is there like, can they just not get through it all? Kind of magical sealed?
It's a big stone wall that with no opening. So it's like they could maybe break through it, but it's like a foot of stone, so that'd be really hard, and it would take a lot of time.
Okay, so we're good then.
Yeah.
I mean, they can
you
still
don't know.
come around.
Yeah.
Like, up top.
Can they? Oh, the darkness is there, so I guess they wouldn't necessarily like see the door get. So they might still be pursuing it, even though we're through.
I haven't dropped the death bubble, so. That
Oh, I guess
path
they
is
don't
also
even
blocked.
know if we're all the way through or not.
So if you guys drop these concentrations, they may yet live.
Well, I have to drop it in like 30 seconds. Like I can't hold it super long.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 10 minutes, so it just will run out.
Okay, so it didn't even matter if they were down or not, right?
The 10 minutes would still give us some cover to get up top and take a nap for a second.
That's true.
Well, now that if this room is sealed, this is where we're sleeping, right?
Well, it's not sealed from this way. You guys made it
Because
all.
they can come the other way, yeah.
Sealed. I got it, and I can use some reinforcements, and
more the worst issue is that like they know this place better than we do, so they may be able to like come around, and then it's just the three of us in their like full force.
Yeah, if they come down,
because they know that we're here
toast.
at the very least. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't think we can stay in here.
Should we head toward the statues then, or should we make a left and leave completely?
I'm thinking leave
Well,
completely.
we can't go to the statues because the
oh yeah.
fire holes.
Is there any way for us to leave and take a long rest, but make it seem like that was an attempted hit by the other lady?
Kind of sick.
If you know what I mean. The
Do
two
we have
fire
anything
people
that's
that
like
were...
We could carve the symbol. We could carve the symbol into the door that we just sealed. I'll
That
write it in
lady's-
my blood.
What's that lady's symbol, though?
Which
that
is
one.
it the butt plug or is it the
Yeah,
butt?
but wouldn't it be the same as the other dude? I'm talking about the guy we just he shot that hole through with the arrow. Was talking about overthrowing the main lady.
Oh.
Can we make it look like we were a hit from the main lady?
She's here.
Who's the
right?
main lady?
Vanifer.
Yeah.
We know that Vanifer is here, right?
We're
You would
assuming.
assume, yeah, this is like her home
Or at least we
base.
were told that she
You were told
okay.
that she was here.
Yeah. So
But-
my issue is that I wonder if the guy that we injured got to her and is like, this is what's going on.
But he was talking about overthrowing her. So I'm just wondering if we can make this
so he
feel
may-
like split their ranks and let them fight each other while we take a nap. I don't know if that works.
I think if we take a long nap, then we're technically like almost losing because they both got away.
Yeah, but they have nowhere to go without exiting through our place or exiting through another cult's exit.
So should we? So we have to guard this. We have to guard this entrance
Yeah,
while,
which we could do from the top.
while we take a long rest.
Yeah. And I mean, I can also move that rubble to like make a barricade
I'm just
at the
wor-
other
I'm worrying
other
about
place.
I'm worrying about how much ground we're gonna give up for more reinforcements to then take over.
Well, they have a limited supply of people, right? We just took
Yeah,
out
we took out a bunch of them. We took out a bunch of them last time. So like it's less people every time. They don't like multiply.
Yeah, but
or do
the goblins got away, and that big red dude who came from that room with those other big dudes who were some people. They also are still just on the loose. So I'm worrying about them just reinforcing everything that we just took over. If we take a long rest, I feel like they might just reinforce those areas.
I do also want to point out that every second that we sit here and contemplate, they have a chance to corner us.
Are we leaving and just really making a left, or are we gonna go to the?
Well, here's an idea. I can barricade the freaking stone walls. I can use that to like barricade that entrance, and we can nap in here, for the time being, and just have people on watch regularly.
The only thing I worry about that is that they already know we're here. So they're going to have all the time in the world while we rest to come up with a plan to get in.
And once you stop concentrating on those beautiful spells in the next room, the room is going to be completely open.
Yeah.
And they might just be waiting out there. As soon as you take that stone wall down.
Well, no, the stone wall, I don't think that requires concentration.
No, that stays.
No,
yeah.
but
No,
I mean,
I also don't have any spell slots to get rid of it.
Oh, so that's
Like
just
it's there.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a wall.
Well, then if that's the case, then we really got to we got to get the fuck out of here then, because there's only one way out of here then.
That's what I was saying a minute ago. Yeah, like this.
Um,
We have two options. We can barricade this whole space that we've taken, or we can get out. Take a nap.
Is there any chance that the people who have spells can take a long rest, and we can just safeguard? Like, can you make the wall by me on the right? Can you make that a wall, and then guard the left, and we have like all that area, and I could just guard that with like Zaldrin and poetry. And
Well, that's what I was saying. Is I can mold earth to like shift those over. And make a barricade.
How many times can you do that?
As many times as I need to.
Again, you can't do that with stones. Only earth. Like.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I made a barricade when we did the short rest. Using the rubble, you let me make a barricade using that.
Maybe it was just dirt. Yeah, maybe you like move some of this dirt around, but like not big chunks of stone.
Can I then, from a strategic standpoint, propose something? If that's a wall, right? That's not going to open unless they break it down.
Mm-hmm.
To the right, this whole hallway, screw that, and this room, screw that. To the right, we can have all that we can rest in, and then we can like guard that.
Well, the thing is, Esme's out of spells. Esme can't do another stone shape.
So, no, I'm saying just like from a physical standpoint, can I just guard? Can I just wait? Can I just be awake the entire time they rest, and just guard that hole to the right while they just sleep in there?
We can take shifts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say though? Like if all we have to worry about is to the left of me and to the right of me, and we can rest in that area because we know that's all sealed off to the bottom, and we can make that happen. And if they happen to come up and try to come at us through the flame pillars, then we got to fight. And you guys got to wait. You guys got to wake up.
The thing is, they're definitely, because it's 8 hours.
Oh fuck.
So it's
Yeah.
not. It's more. It's less a question of like if they
I don't
happen
even-
upon us, and they're within 8 hours, they're
I
definitely
don't.
going to
I
find
don't think
us.
I can. I don't think I can stay awake for 8 hours. To be
No,
honest.
if we're doing long rest, we have to leave.
I think we have to. I know. I
But
know
we
it
did
sucks.
that
I
the
know.
first time we attacked.
I feel like.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not. We're used to this, but this is like
no,
the third
this
time
we
we've done it.
can't. I feel like they both got away.
They
Well-
that's the other thing is
I don't
they may
care.
have already gone. They might not even be here. We
Like,
might
yeah.
need to leave and get intel on it anyway.
This guy took the purple poison and the psychic lance, and he was on death's door. And now he can recover from that, and we get nothing from it.
We were literally told that there were 4 entrances into this area, and that's from one of the each cult locations. So the only way they can exit is like if we go to the top and just kind of chill at the tower, that's their one of their exits. The other 3 they have to go through the other cults.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, going up and just sleeping by the tower and having our druid friends help keep watch while we rest, they're not gonna get out.
Like to be
Yeah.
honest with you, if we leave, is that beautiful pirate woman going to be watching us and being like, "Why isn't the job done?" Now you're on the bad term of the water cult.
I
We
think
killed,
that's
like,
the better
12 people.
gamble. Yeah.
We killed like 12 people. We need a second.
The gamble of
So-
staying
Mhm.
to try and long rest here and fight, I think is a worse gamble than getting into her bad graces.
Yeah. Also potentially getting reinforcements up top if they do meet us up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We won't be like leaving like we did last time.
No,
So,
no, no.
so we
I
should.
was under the assumption we were eventually going to attack the water cult as well.
Yeah, we're
So-
doing that anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So I'm not
meh.
too worried about her.
So are we trying
Let's
to?
try not to, but
Are we trying to regroup with them once we get out of here?
I think we're gonna have to.
I was just thinking let's
Oh, I
just
didn't
take a
know that.
nap and then come right back in.
I didn't know we're gonna turn on the crushing wave.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, Zoldrin.
I wasn't part of that plan. I kind of just joined you
that's-
guys. After.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were taken when we were debating that. Yeah, no, we're 100%. Like we're trying to get rid of
Anybody
the
got
cults.
gift of gap?
Oh, okay. I just didn't.
I-
I didn't know that. That seems.
I
So
don't know.
here's the thing. I do want to preface
Seems
this
dangerous.
real quick. Yeah, true, very true. And I know you're Esme's friend and all, and we've kind of vetted you like quite a bit, and you've healed us, and I really appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
But if you're a secret spy for them, we will kill you in an instant.
Yeah, can I roll insight on Zaldrin's
Sure.
reaction to that? Thanks.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I got him right here.
Oh.
If he needs to die.
I rolled...
I think he's fine. Like I personally think he's fine, but I do just want to put that on the
Okay.
board.
It's just a 15.
Do you want me to kill him?
15. Do you want me
Has
to-
he got
No,
like
no, no, no.
Stockholm?
Not
He's,
yet.
he's bloody. He's bloody.
He's bloody.
Okay. Is anyone else rolling?
I would love to roll insight.
Oh no, yeah. If you, I would mean just anything else. Like, are you trying to do anything to Zaldrin, or are you just
I
trying?
want to do an intimidation check, actually.
Okay, sure, yeah. Mhm.
Really? Okay, well, a couple things. It
Mhm.
was a nat one. So I gotta roll in the fucking wild magic table again.
Oh no.
God damn.
Okay.
This
Well,
is
I
so
think you
bad.
guys-
Any nat 1, you have
Any
to roll
nat
this-
1 or nat 20.
Damn.
So I think
Or-
we'll have
Wait,
you guys.
I'm
yeah.
gonna
What?
give you my inspiration.
You want to give him your inspiration?
This could be actually quite useful.
It could be good or it
Okay.
could fuck us.
It could. One
okay.
of the two.
Okay.
Up to you. But I'm
Only
gonna say, you
because-
guys, in order to be speaking, you guys would have to be relatively close to one another.
Oh, I don't want to be down there though. They're gonna come down the hallway.
So you guys would have to be like kind of like this. This is as far as you could be while still having this conversation.
I hate this. I hate this.
We didn't tell you we were screaming this whole time.
Yelling down a hallway in an enemy
Crazy.
territory. Yeah.
Crazy that we
Um,
didn't mention that.
But maybe
Oh.
if we leave, then they won't come find us. They won't come find us over here.
Screeching.
Okay, so we're not leaving until
So
this
wait, no,
happens.
First of all, are you using your inspiration to get rid of the nat 1, or is Gawain gonna roll on the wild magic table?
He's gonna roll on it.
All right,
I'm ready.
give me that D8.
am-
I'm opening the document.
Okay.
Yes,
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna roll my own dice, cause
Mm-hmm.
come on, baby, come on. Yeah. Okay, that's a 2.
Have
Okay.
you ever gotten a 2?
Oh no.
No!
A roll a d10. Your age changes by a number of
No.
years equal to your roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll is even, you get older. When this happens, you remove
Should've.
1 point from a random ability score and add 1 point to a random ability score. So let's do the ability score first. So
The ability score first, so a D6.
you roll the d6 first to choose the one you're removing it from, and then
Yep.
another d6 to choose the one you're adding it from.
Holy shit. Okay.
And it just would go straight across the top.
All right. That's a 3 to removal, so 1 for my Constitution,
That's right.
which is fine because it's a 15. That's
You're
okay.
doing pretty good,
I'm
yeah.
okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a 2, so I'm adding
To dexterity.
1 to Dex. Okay,
All right,
so
terrific.
from Con to Dex.
And now roll that d10.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. Oh god.
If it's odd, you get younger, and maybe you'll go back to itty bitty
He was gonna
Gawain.
say, what if he's 12 again?
If it's even, you get older.
Okay, come on, baby, come on.
What is it?
It's a 7.
You get younger.
I
You
am
get
9
7 years
old.
younger. Oh my
I'm
god.
now 9 years old.
Now he's truly the ittiest and bittiest of Gawains. Holy shit. You all see before your eyes this lanky, awkward teen
A second grader?
shrinks down to the size of a 9-year-old. And
So-
it's just
so
like
I'm
much
just saying-
shorter. Huh?
So I'm just saying, Zoldrin, so if you actually decide that you want to turn on us and you're actually working for the others, I'm gonna kill you myself. What's wrong?
You notice everyone's gaze kind of just follow you as you get a little bit shorter, Gawain.
What's up?
Drowning in
Everyone-
your clothes.
Everyone
Did
else
every-
is nothing really fits anymore.
Oh no! All the new pirate clothes.
What
No!
is that? What's happened?
The ship
What?
went.
No,
No!
no, I was so big. I was so
Mhm.
big. No.
You feel, Gawain, all of this pink sort of mist is emanating off of you as your form changes again.
He's
Uh,
9?
He looks like he's 9.
How many feet is that? How many feet is
No,
that?
What do you mean, how many
I
feet?
gotta. How
Yeah,
tall am I now?
How tall is the
tall.
average second grader?
Oh,
I
so
think
you were
I-
near adult height.
So he's
I
small.
was
He's-
5'10". I was 5'10". I
And
think.
now he has 2 feet.
I think I'm like
3.
4 foot.
He's like 3.5 feet.
Is that a small?
Three
or
and a
a
I'm gonna
me-
Google average 9-year-old height.
Is that a small or medium?
Uh,
I mean, I'm technically
9 years,
still medium,
52.5 inches.
which is,
Math is hard.
4 foot 4.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm,
Yeah. A
I'm-
lot of elementary
Yeah.
schoolers
4'10"
are
in
the same
real
height
life.
as me, and
Or is
I'm
it-
5'3".
Or 4'8"? Is it 4'8"?
4'4". No, that's right.
I
Or
don't
4?
like how that makes me feel.
You're
Okay,
very Mary. You
alright.
must have known you're little. You must have known.
Short.
No,
This is not new information.
No one
You
told
must
me.
have met a 9-year-old and been like, I'm not that much taller than them.
You must have met a 9-year-old in the
I'm
yeah.
adjusting my freaking character sheet again. Oh, good
That's so
God.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. You're
All right,
4'4".
I'm assuming I'm like 80 pounds. Like,
Yeah, you're pretty
Soaking
small.
wet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
pretty
can't-
fucking small.
I can't believe
I
this
just
is
don't-
happening.
I don't understand.
What
Well,
is
what?
happening?
Am
We
I
really-
small again? Am
Oh,
I
buddy.
small?
Whoa, buddy.
Oh, I'm
Someone get him a mirror.
Somebody get him a juice box.
Somebody, I need to look at this. I
You
need
should
to look
turn
at this.
into
This is
a
ridiculous.
cup.
Gotta find some Uncrustables.
Someone needs to pick him up and get him the hell out of here.
We
You know,
gotta
I can still run, and I start to run, but everything's too big.
Again,
so
it-
it's just kind of.
your boots are flopping on your feet. You're like
I'm gonna roll his
Your-
pants.
your
I'll
towel-
toss
oh,
that
roll,
okay.
roll,
for
roll
you.
his pants.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
gotta get
you look
out of
like
here.
you're you're cosplaying as Daddy.
Now we
Like you
really
put
gotta-
on Daddy's
I
Oh,
don't know my
shit.
father. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Did you put
We
down
gotta go.
That
we
new
gotta go
hat,
to Oshkosh
that
to
new
buy
hat.
it.
Oh, the new hat is like
New
just
hat
a little
that you
too
argued
big.
Mhm.
that you argued over for like a whole bunch of
Oh my
time.
God, I'm
Mhm.
gonna take that hat.
From Jolliver.
No,
Remember
No,
when
you
you
don't
talked?
touch the hat. You don't
It's just
touch the hat.
constantly falling in front of your eyes.
It's my hat.
Does not fit.
This
Mm.
is stupid. This is bullshit.
Little
I
baby.
don't like it here.
Okay,
Oh my
Okay,
kids.
God.
I'm gonna
We gotta
say
go.
All right, I'm gonna say it's been about a minute and a half of conversation, so that means this death bubble has dissipated, unfortunately.
Yep. Hunger Budar is good.
Can we hear them on the other side?
You can try.
Sure. What do you want me to roll?
Roll a perception.
I'll roll
Ooh,
too.
a 7.
I'll roll too.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nuh-uh.
You're
I got
shitting
an
me.
18 on the die. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, I was not gonna let this. This is a stone wall
Lauren,
that
we're
you've
killing
sealed
it.
off all of the access to, and as you know, sound travels via vibrations of the air, and there is no air to vibrate between you and the source of the sound. So, with Glarnock's Boneless, you're trying really hard. You can vaguely hear a. You can hear maybe some thudding, and that's about it. And it's very faint at that. You can make no heads or tails of what it could be coming from. Glarnock, with your highly trained battle readiness, you listen at this fucking stone wall, and you hear the sounds of shouting, again, you can barely hear this. It's miraculous you can hear anything at all. But you hear the sounds of orders being shouted. It sounds like they were... You don't want me to tell you the rest of this? You can go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say I speak Goblin.
Okay, great. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be a petty for a minute.
Sorry. I completely...
No, it's okay.
I cut you off.
It's okay, man. No, it's fine. No, you hear shouting. You hear orders being yelled, and eventually, you can't hear this well enough to actually tell the words that anyone is saying. So your use of speaking Goblin would unfortunately doesn't come into play. But what you can tell is that they were outside this door for a minute, just throwing things at this wall. They are still on the other side of this big fucking thorny area here. But as you are listening, you hear the sounds of them stop throwing. Someone shouts an order, and then you hear footsteps moving away from the wall. Which, with the nat 20, you can infer likely it took them a while. They were out here for a full minute while you guys were chatting, just hurling spaghetti at the wall, almost literally, because they couldn't pass through all these thorns still, and they didn't know what else to do. But someone must have had the idea that you guys just appeared from there. You guys did not come in from the south, from this direction, or from the direction that they were. Someone put that together and said, okay, they must have gotten in somewhere else. Let's seal the exits. Which means they're on their way to try to intercept you. And you don't know how much time you have, but they are just right now putting that together.
We gotta run.
Yeah, we
Can't
need to
believe
go.
you got... I wasn't going to tell you that. Can't believe you got a nat 20.
That was pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta run, y'all.
That's what I would have assumed was happening.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I, in rage, turned to Glarnock. Up.
Uppies! Cute. Oh, I bet that's so cute.
Shut up, boneless.
Oh,
Shut up.
Oh, let
Oh,
me
he's
get
such a deadly little
Get your hat.
9-year-old.
Oh.
I could kill you all. I'll kill you all.
scary.
Yeah.
Can I put him in my backpack?
Aww.
Your backpack.
I love that.
Don't. You need you have to dump
Oh,
your
wait.
shit out. I don't know.
Put him in
I'm
front like
sorry.
a baby Bjorn.
No, you know what I have? I have
What's
a
that?
chest.
No.
Okay, yeah. You put your shit in the
stuff it in.
chest, and then you put him in the backpack. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that
Yeah.
works.
Perfect.
Everybody, I'll help him. Strap
Mhm.
it.
I'm just standing there.
You are just
Yeah,
cinched
put your
into the
seatbelt
backpack.
on.
It's only
This is
like your
ridiculous.
lower half that fits into it, but it's enough
This
for
is
you to
ridiculous.
stay in there.
I grab hold of Glarnock's horns in rage and just start shaking.
Oh, like a random
Ah!
Glarnock, you're starting to get a headache from this child rattling your
Oh my
brain.
god. I got psychic damage.
Mhm.
Now I got a kid, a 9-year-old grabbing at my horns.
All right.
We gotta go. We're gonna waste
let's go.
another minute.
Yeah, let's go. We should go. I'll use all my movements
Yeah.
or whatever.
All right, you guys are gonna leave the temple.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
Before they steal us in.
Yeah.
All right, you guys head out. As you guys are making your way, Zaldrin is standing guard. He's like, "All right, yeah, we can talk about that later. I'll see." And you, as everyone's making their way out, boppity boppity poop. You guys, everybody makes their way out of the temple.
What?
Yeah, and back up to the surface.
I don't trust this.
No,
Mhm.
this is like. Mm-mm.
You seem too happy. I
I'm
don't
not
like
happy.
this.
I'm not sad. Nobody
I've never
died.
been happy. I've never been happy.
I've been happy in my life.
It could just be excitement for the fact that we didn't all die. That is possible.
I don't know, man. I don't trust this.
Yeah, but you guys just don't know what else went down down here. But yeah, as you guys, as soon as you hear that, if you start making your way out, nothing else happens. You just go out and you come back up to this area here.
We didn't see anything or hear anything or run into anybody
No,
on the way out.
mm-mm.
Wow, it's
You're
too
back
easy,
out here.
guys.
Mhm,
Somebody was a spider or something.
mhm.
Bert and Ernie.
Dirt and
Or Dirt
Ernie are
and
here.
Ernie.
This bear is not unconscious, but that's just the picture I have of him right now.
They're just chilling.
Mhm.
I will say, now that I'm smaller, all of a sudden I don't feel the weird amount of hormones rushing through my system. I feel suddenly very clear-headed.
Mhm.
Calm.
Interesting.
To be young.
All right, all
I don't
three-
find everything attractive as I walk by.
Okay, as you come out though, the thing that's happening up here is that you make your way out and through this rubbly area at the bottom of the tower. You make your way outside, and you see that your three druid friends here and the large bear are all at guard. They're all holding up their shillelaghs that are glowing with magic. The bear is growling. Both Dirt and Ernie are sort of in the back, like ready to, like in like a defensive position. And you see that all of them are circled around, pointing at someone with blue skin and navy blue hair, with their hands up, bearing the sigil of the Crushing Wave cult. This is not a person that you know, but it seems to be someone from
Do they
the
have?
Crushing
Are
Wave.
they bloody?
They are not bloody. They have their hands up. They look like they just got here. And we're gonna take a little break. Mhm.
Blue man.
Where's the rest of your group?
Is he playing drums?
Let's everybody take a little bathroom break, and then we'll come in and we'll ask and answer some questions. Maybe,
Terror.
if we're good.
If we're good. We
All
earned
right,
it.
don't go nowhere. We'll be back in 10. Everybody back at 47 after. Cool. We're back. Yay!
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
All I have to say is, who the fuck is this guy?
That's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute
Who
one.
the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you, I might ask?
Who
I
the fuck
am...
are you?
First.
Who asked first? What do you do? What?
And my face is getting like red.
Oh,
I don't know. What's
You
going
know,
on?
juice box, buddy.
Yeah, juice box.
you see
What?
someone. You see
Pass me the juice box.
Ragnat sees you all like kind of with her staff still pointed at this guy. Is like turns around, sees you all come out. Is like, oh, you're back. That's amazing.
What's going on?
You guys are safe. I can't. Okay, very good. This guy just showed up. Our bear just sniffed him out, and we found him.
Your
we
bear?
haven't. Yeah, he's our buddy. He's our guest here. Yeah.
Lenny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Lenny. Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Mr. Blue Guy, what's your name? Where you from?
As I was just explaining to these ladies here, I am but
Okay.
an emissary from our shared ally and
Who would that be?
and devotee, the
Who?
Crushing Wave.
Crushing Wave?
Yes,
Okay.
I have come to check in on the status of your operation here. I believe you know my captain, Lady Shoalar Quandaril. She, I believe,
yeah.
aided you in this endeavor very recently, as of
Yeah.
this morning, perhaps.
So she's still alive? That's good. That's good.
Oh, she's fine. We were able to deal handily with these those extremists from the Eternal Flame, and it was not a scratch for in most terms. So thus we are here now to follow up and make sure that you are in no further need of the service and are enacting the will of the Crushing Wave.
We need some kind of proof, buddy.
Well, I mean, look at what I'm wearing and all this.
Do
other...
the hand thing.
Yeah, do the hand thing.
Oh, you mean
Do the
this?
thing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I
Let's
don't know
see.
if that's enough.
All
I
right,
don't know. Cut your hand.
What?
Why?
Cut your hand. Cut your hand.
Why are we doing this?
Why?
I'm not gonna believe you until you do.
I just need to know. I'll do it. I need to know what that's going to prove.
You don't need to know that.
I do. Otherwise, you're just asking me to cut myself. You could be trying to do weird magic on me.
I'm not trying to do any weird. I mean, that's fair. It's a gamble.
Why?
you're gonna
Well, I
take.
don't believe
I
you.
trained my bow on him. You gotta cut your hand, buddy.
Hey,
Just
you
a
could
little one,
you
just
could
like-
kill me,
just
and
like- Can you give
Quandaril will
yourself,
be
like, a
here
little-
in minutes.
Like a little paper cut.
Well,
Can
just
you
tell
give
me
yourself-
why, and I'll do it.
I'm to be honest with you, I'm just testing to see if you'll do it. So like that's what's gonna prove it to me.
To see if I'm willing to cut my hand will prove that I'm
What other thing?
loyal to the Crushing Wave.
I need some kind of proof that you're not lying. man.
See what Bonus is doing? Yeah, cut your hand.
God,
I don't
boy.
understand
Swear
what
to
what
God.
cutting my hand will do to
Do it.
prove it.
Here's the thing. If you bleed the right blood, you're okay.
Well.
Oh, you're trying to
this-
make sure that I'm not something else.
Cut your finger. Cut
I
your
think
finger.
we'd all have to cut
Certainly.
our hands then.
Yeah, right? Wouldn't you all have to be
Sure, Gwen
confirming?
does it.
Yeah,
Oh
see?
God! Everybody,
Jeez.
everybody, take a
Sick.
D4.
What?
I
yeah.
don't have a D4. Do it online.
Mhm.
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Yeah, but
all
this
right.
guy's
All right.
gotta
Everybody,
tell us
stop.
exactly what
Stop
it is.
cutting yourself. Stop cutting
Four.
yourself.
Well, I think only the people that we weren't with just now have to do it. They're all already bloody.
Mhm.
I'll do mine for sure.
Oh yeah, I have my
It's like,
blood
okay,
everywhere,
okay,
and I
I'm
still
going to-
cut my finger.
All right. You guys are being real weird. I'm gonna draw my dagger. He draws a tiny little dagger.
Yeah, what's the dagger
Okay.
look like?
It just looks like a blade with a leather handle or a
Okay,
leather
it's not
wrapped
mine.
handle.
It's not my property.
No, it's
Okay.
not yours.
Glornock's longsword is
Mhm.
like
Yeah, I've got my bow trained on him.
is
for
like
sure.
literally out in front of both of these people to in front of him.
You just like pushed Ragnat and Gariana out of the
No,
way.
I'm just like yes.
Ready to go.
I'm like posted
No,
up
I'm
on
I'm pushing them
Glarnock's
out.
shoulder.
I'm pushing them out of the way.
Oh,
I
hey
got
there.
like finger guns set up over Glarnock's shoulder, just pointing with fingers.
Right, because you're on his back right now, right?
Yeah.
It's like
We're in the middle, and I have 2 swords.
do you have an arrow or 2 swords? You're changing your story here.
I got 2 swords out either side of me, with Gawain on my back.
Do you have 2 swords?
I do.
Okay. All right. It's like, okay, listen, I'm going to cut my hand. If that'll prove it to you, that's fine.
Do it.
See,
Do
look, I've got my knife here. He cuts his hand, and you see he bleeds this sort of a deep reddish green, sort of a brown, almost a brown color. See?
What? I look over at Boneless.
Is that what you wanted?
That's what I wanted, but I didn't get a lot of information out of it. Can I roll like maybe a history check to see if I know what kind of person bleeds that?
Yeah, sure.
Or if maybe I know I could change the color of my blood.
You trust that bear too?
We trust in that bear.
Hey,
I don't think I can.
You leave Lenny alone. I like whack Glarnock on the head.
Animal.
Wink.
Lenny growls at you.
Leave Lenny alone. Good boy, Lenny.
Okay.
I don't. Kind of looks at you like,
Oh no, that was
Like,
it.
he doesn't
Sorry,
really
I
know
rolled
you.
a 12, not a 20.
He's only spoke very briefly.
Oh, I got a 9.
You got a 9
Oof.
on your history.
Yeah.
Humans don't, and changelings don't. You know, you
Oh,
don't bleed that
changelings
way,
don't.
and humans don't bleed that way.
What color is Esme's blood?
You don't know.
I've never seen her bleed.
You've never clocked it.
You didn't
Okay.
cut your hand?
Oh, did Esme cut her
Is
hand?
that what we
Cut
were
their hand?
rolling for?
Well, you.
Yeah,
The people
that
we
was
were
the-
just
I did
with.
cut my
no,
hand.
You did cut your hand. Yeah, Esme as a half elf, their blood is red with just a tinge of
Sparkles?
Magical, like unicorn blood.
Yeah,
is
exactly. It's just
glitter.
like a better red than human
Like
red.
prettier.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a
Just like
Christmas red.
shinier and nicer. Yeah, exactly.
Shinier.
Exactly.
Okay, sick.
It's
All
just
right.
fancy blood.
It looks like if you got it on your pants, like you wouldn't want to remove it. Like, you know, it would stain, but it wouldn't. You'd be like, that looks better.
I guess then just insight then into him and see if he's telling the truth.
Sure, yeah. Give me insight.
Yeah.
Everybody want to do insight?
Yeah.
Sure.
16 on the die, and I don't think I
Oh.
add anything to it.
That was almost another nat 1, and I was afraid.
19.
It's a 3.
Got a
3,
23.
22, 23,
19 for Esme.
16.
19, 16, 3, 22, 23, 19, 16. Okay, great. Everybody other than... Who got the 3? Gawain? Everybody other than Gawain seems like this guy, he's got like pirate attire. It looks like he's ready to be on the water. He's wearing like sort of nicer clothes. Like he looks like he might be, you know, the spokesperson of the ship. Seems kind of like that might be his deal, like possibly a first mate or second in command or someone. But he's also got like weapons and stuff on him. He's got a bow and arrow, and he's got some daggers and things. He looks like a scout.
Okay.
Like someone that is like, that's their purpose, is to go ahead of everyone else, check out an area, and report back.
Is he here to offer us more help? Is that what's
Yeah,
going
that'd be
on?
sick.
It's like, no, I'm just here to see that you made it here and are working on the task discussed.
Oh, yeah, we're working on it.
We're definitely
Yeah.
working on it.
And yes, Lady Quandaril is very apprehensive to know that you are on your way.
To back to her?
Oh no, just continuing to, you know.
Oh. So, we're not getting any backup or anything? Like, we're just,
Well,
you know.
she was under the impression that all you needed was a handling of your tail, as it were, which is she was under the impression we already did. We didn't know
Well-
you needed any further assistance, as the instructions we were given was that you were to enter and take on the temple alone.
Be sick if we had some help.
I
doing our best.
correspondence we received was that you were already given many accoutrements and victuals and such to aid in your endeavor.
Alright, they don't want to help us.
Okay,
Let's find somewhere to sleep.
I would
I
be
just
happy
wanted
to
to-
take
yeah.
message back to Lady Quandaril, Captain Quandaril, if you so chose. Otherwise, I would just love a status report on what has happened thus far.
Well,
Well,
there's a lot of dead people down there. I'll say that.
yeah, we just need a minute. It gets real
Is this
stuffy down
small
there.
child a member of your...
Yeah, I'm the captain.
Yeah, he's our
Jesus.
captain.
As your hat tips down in front of your eyes, I'm like, oh, okay, I see. Yes, the little captain here. Does he speak for all of you?
Yes.
No.
He whispers.
Yes!
He whispers.
No.
He whispers to you, Boneless. He's adorable. He's so cute.
I fire an Eldritch Blast at his feet. Just
What's his
Don't
breath
you dare call me adorable.
It's
What's
like,
his breath
oh,
smell
he's
like when he
dangerous.
whispers at me?
You're far away. You can't. Yes.
Oh, he whispers toward me. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
exactly. He's just
Stage
kind of
whisper.
mouthing the word,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you do in front of a child.
You
Oh, I
call
know.
me
He's a-
adorable
he's a
again, I'm
cutie.
gonna shoot you in the fucking face.
So cute.
You're welcome to attack me if you wish. You will.
You're towing a dangerous line.
Roll
Surely,
for cuteness.
you will
Roll
bring
that.
on the
I'm gonna
full
roll for
onslaught of Lady
Oh, we
Quandro.
should not do that.
And,
Oh.
rolling for cuteness.
if I am not to return, she will surely.
That's a
assume the
nat
worst.
one for cuteness.
Great. Yes, adorable.
Does that mean you fail?
Gross. Yeah.
Does that mean I'm just so cute? It's stupid.
Yeah, it's just like no one will take you seriously. It's like, okay, you shot a thing at me.
Disadvantage.
It's like
on
oh,
all
it's nice.
intimidation.
It's very nice. I like your little gun there. Cute.
Okay.
Now the adults are talking. Okay. Listen.
Oh, he like climbs over Glarnock and like starts to run at this person.
Oh,
You wanna
Glarnock, grapple him, please.
Glarnock, are you gonna hold Gawain back?
Please hold him back.
Yeah, I'll hold him back.
Okay.
Glarnock, let go.
Yeah,
I
let's-
pull out my
Cult
scimitars,
incident.
and I'm just
Let's go take
Oh.
a Wayne.
Do I have to what kind of check do I have to make to hold him back?
You don't have to. He's so small. You can just
Hey!
do it.
I still have a 14 strength. Damn it.
Yeah, but you're so little. It's
Okay.
No.
So
No, because if this is the precedent, then when I grapple,
This
I
is not the
disadvantage
precedent. This is that
Americans.
you're climbing over his shoulder.
This is just
And
funny.
you're like 80 pounds. He's grabbing you and preventing you from
I-
will go
can
to
I-
war with all of you.
by sheer size difference. You are
can I ask? Can we just do
you are
a roster
obfuscated.
check of like who's on the board right now of like who everybody is? Of the
Well-
people?
Who are all the pieces? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just really quick.
Like,
'cause I
who
don't
are
remember
those-
who everybody is.
Yeah.
My name is Amarius, if that's what we want to know.
Amarius.
Who are the lesbians again? Which
Um,
one? I just don't remember
okay.
which ones they are.
This is Ragnad.
That's
Comnol is
Ragnar.
over here. They're fighting right now. They're not standing next to each other.
I was gonna ask.
And Gariana is also back. She's here with her two little sprites.
That's who
the
that is.
sprites!
Okay.
Flicks.
I was gonna say the sprites.
The sprites also have their tiny little arrows trained
Well,
on this
this
guy.
Aw.
changes everything because the sprites are here.
Did they get
Have they
bigger?
not seen Glarnock yet?
They
love
Jaglarnock
Glarnock.
walked in front of them,
They
but
did.
they're still on high alert mode.
They gotta
right now.
protect him. They gotta do a protect.
Hey,
all right.
Glarnock, did those things get bigger?
Buddy. What was his name again? Ace. I'm sorry.
Amarius.
Amarius. I mean, I'll walk up to him and I'll shake his hand and like, I'm sorry for the distrust, but you can understand that
Pleasure.
we have a really important mission.
I understand.
We
I'm
can't
just
afford.
here for a
any
report. That's all. I assume you are the one they call Boneless, the changeling, as you are wearing the equipment and the face of someone that might belong to the Turtle Flame.
You got it.
Yes, pleasure. And then he extends a hand to you.
Goblin shape. Cool beans. Ace, really quick.
Yeah.
How long has it been since we left them? Since we left the pirates?
Since you left the pirates, that was
Yeah.
actually, I think you slept, so that was probably yesterday evening.
Oh, okay. So he's come the next day to see where we're
Yeah,
at,
mhm.
essentially. Okay. I don't mind giving you a report, but so you guys got through the other people just fine? Where did you end up camping then?
Oh, we continued on our path to our on our mission.
Oh, you guys have a separate thing you're doing.
Oh yes, that's why we had taken upon that embankment. We had taken a ship nearby and were on our way to other arrangements.
Oh, so you guys meant to be here.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Not here specifically. Not at
Yeah.
the sacred. What is this called? The Starlit Moon Hall. Not here specifically, but nearby. We
Yeah.
were. Yes.
Are you able to share any details of that?
I was
with me?
not given that explicit instruction to inform you of such, and thus I am hesitant to do so without the permission of my captain.
Fair enough. Okay. We are of the understanding that both the big bads are dead, but we haven't seen a body yet, so we're waiting to confirm. We're gonna rest.
Both the
and
big
go back in.
bads. You mean
The baddies.
as in
Our
the leaders of the
targets.
Eternal Flame, as in
Yeah.
Bastion, Thermandar, and Vanifer?
Yeah.
You
It's
think-
our understanding that we have like our best guess after what we've thrown at them so far, is that they did go down, is that they're dead. We want to confirm that, but honey, we're out of spells. We need a second.
Oh,
you know?
I see. So that is why you have retreated to this point.
Yeah, we need a second, but it's our understanding that they are.
So give me a
it's our best
deception
guess.
check.
Okay, sick. Can anybody
because
help?
you literally have no reason to think that Vanifer
Yeah,
is dead.
Can I give help?
I can give my advantage if you roll
I
low.
don't think so.
No?
If you can burn inspiration, but
Inspiration,
no
that's
one
what I
no
mean.
one can help right now. This is kind of
Okay.
no one knew Boneless was gonna lie about this.
Yeah. It's
And
a +9.
What'd you get?
Yeah, they let bonus talk.
What is it? What is it?
I have a +9, and I'm using my soap dice. So. Ooh, okay. 13 plus 9.
22.
22. Okay, let me roll something here. He says, "Okay, terrific. That was you made quick work of that then." And he checks his watch, which is just a sundial on his wrist. It's incredible.
What
That's
the fuck is that?
what
the fuck is that?
remarkable. I will report back happily to Captain Quandril, who will report to Captain Grimjaw in turn. Is there any other information I should convey or anything else?
Where
SB, you got a message for Captain Quandril? Huh?
Sorry, what?
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Oh. But so really, do you have any message? Looking back at Boneless, do you have anything that you'd like me to just kind of
I
brushing
really
you,
don't like being
really
ignored,
brushing you
dude.
off,
I
Gawain?
really don't like it.
Where is
Oh, I'm
Quandril?
sure.
Where is Quandril now?
She is otherwise busy with the mission, the aforementioned mission that I am unable to inform you of.
Understandable. Are we not? Sandwich was delivered to me. Thank you. Are we not meeting up with you guys afterward? Did I misunderstand?
I would see.
That might be on me.
I see no reason why we would, although we are able to, if you would need such a thing.
I thought we were maybe going to regroup with you guys after.
I don't, not to my knowledge, that was not. If that was discussed, it was not transmitted to me, and thus I don't believe it was. She would have any knowledge of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I think you guys did not discuss meeting up afterwards. They were just
maybe
gonna
didn't
help
either.
you kind of get
Yeah.
here.
So
The fact that they even sent someone to check in on you is a shock.
and that's all that this guy is here to do?
That's what it seems like.
Well, let's go take a nap. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Yeah, this guy's pissing me off. Let's go.
Okay, sorry. I think the only message I would have is it would be great to regroup with her at some point. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You know, you clearly have your mission. So we would love that. While I'm talking though, can I do like a perception or something to see if he has my dagger?
Oh, the one you buried?
Yeah, I just want to trick because I don't know who was watching me when I buried it. I thought it was just Gawain, but I love that dagger.
Okay.
I just want to make
you
sure he
can
doesn't
make
have it.
It's like that would be really hard, but you can try.
Okay.
Because he's got a messenger bag and he's got lots of
Sure,
pockets in
yeah.
his robe. You have no idea what would be in there. But
Insight, perception. What do you
you
want
do
me
perception.
to? Okay. Oh, I got a 2 plus 3. It's a 5.
No idea. It could even be in his
Fair.
pocket for all you know. Like you wouldn't be able to see it.
That's fair. Now can I smell what his breath smells like though?
That you're close enough to him, you can
Yeah.
try. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's his breath smell like? Oh, what do you want me to roll? Perception again?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Do another perception to smell his
That
breath.
was better. That was a 15 plus 3.
A 15. Terrific. He leans in to talk to you as you say, is there anything else? You smell his breath. It smells a little fishy. Like maybe he had fish for breakfast.
Okay. Ugh, for breakfast? Okay, fair enough.
What were you expecting?
I wanted to see if he was a smoker.
Mhm.
Do you need anything else from us?
No, if that's all are you, just to confirm, are you intending to go back in to finish off and chase out any...
Yeah. That's our
other-
intention.
Okay, terrific.
We want to confirm. It's important for our mission that we confirm. Because like I said, right now it's our best guess. But we need to know. There's no way we can go back without knowing.
Certainly, yes.
So we're gonna confirm. And once that's taken care of, we'll head out.
Terrific. I will report back to my captain, who will report back to Captain Grimjaw, that your mission seems to be firmly underway, if not nearly complete. Delightful. And with that, if you have nothing else to convey to either of them, then I will take my leave.
While I was saying that, actually, I'm gonna go into there was just one other thing. I was wondering if you had any knowledge of the like surrounding area, any like berries to eat, any like good herbs to like heal faster. While that's happening, I'm messaging Esme, like while he like maybe like answers me, I want to message him. Hey man, did you want me to tell the captain anything?
You
Anything you
can't.
want me to tell the captain?
Here's the thing: you can't talk while messaging.
Oh,
Because
okay.
in order to message, you have to say the words under your breath.
Oh, that's true.
And you have to, like, use a component and point at someone. So you really can't be doing that while you're talking.
That's fair. Never mind.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna eye Esme while he answers the question. Is there
Okay.
anything you want me to tell the captain? Is there anything you want to say?
Just
Esme
look.
doesn't know what your look means.
Yeah, that's fair. Tried.
Not that we are aware of. Nothing especially healing.
Super fair.
Perhaps your druid friends could be of some help there. I mean, if you're in need of sustenance or safe passage, that's something that we could surely arrange for. But otherwise, we do not know of anything else.
Sustenance, do you have snacks?
Back at our encampment, we do.
Oh no, I meant you here.
Oh, me personally, no.
You have any good
I have
berries?
no good berries for me.
No nuts? No.
No,
nothing?
I have a personal little potion, and I have some dried anchovies.
He
if you're
doesn't have
interested.
any nuts.
I don't have any nuts, no. Nor berries.
No berries.
Nuts or berries.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, that's funny.
9 years old.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
Boneless feels like a single mother.
Well, with that all settled then, unless there's anything else, I will back away slowly and take my leave of you.
Sounds good.
Glad to check in. Thank you. And unless there is a means for further communication, you will not hear from us again.
Do we have a way to contact you in case we need you?
Not that I should know of.
Oh, okay.
Should you need to contact us? Did Captain Grimjaw not give you any means of communication?
Did she, guys? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think she did.
I don't think you did. Says, no. Well, in that case,
Guys, I'm just trying to keep hot pirate lady in our life. Trying.
If there's something else you need, we will likely be on our way within the next
Fair enough.
24 to 48 hours. And so if you need something before then, I would say send up a smoke signal.
Okay.
Specifically...
What color?
What color? I was going to say in Morse code or something, but
Okay. Yes, we can do
if you
that.
have the ability to change the color of the smoke, let's say Blue.
Blue's already taken.
Oh, blue's
Can't do
taken.
blue.
I didn't know. I was
It's
about to say
taken.
blue is our sort of our thing. How about green?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay, terrific. If we see
Have a good
green
day.
smoke, we will get in touch. Okay, bye-bye. And he just keeps his hands raised and slowly backs down the mountain very carefully. Or the hill,
Does he
really, that
trip?
you're on.
Does he trip at all?
He does not trip. He seems very practiced at doing this. At backing away from people with his hands up. It seems he's done this a lot. And
Gawain
that was
climbs
fun.
up. Gawain climbs up Glarnock and like curls up in a ball in his arms, like I'm sleepy.
Aw,
You go sleepy.
cute.
and
Oh, I think
Kamala's
we
like, "Oh my God, you guys are back! This is so good. Does that mean you're really done? You got them both so fast?"
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
Mhm.
Oh, there's so many hobbies.
So many hobbies.
I don't want to like intentionally. I don't want to say anything that would give our. I don't want them to think that was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep them in the dark about that also.
Okay.
My magic exploded so many times.
Where's
Okay.
Luther
It
going?
wouldn't stop.
Where's Luther going?
He's going over
Lenny?
here. Lenny.
Lenny.
I might have said Luther originally. I don't remember. Let's go with Lenny.
Lenny
I think
Kravitz.
of Lenny.
Yeah.
Lenny.
Lenny just kind of like after this guy leaves, he kind of wanders away and gets curled up and goes.
Gawain
kinda-
hops immediately out of Glarnock's arm and starts casting Speak with Animals as he's walking. And then I just want to like walk up and be like,
Hey,
It takes
Could I-
it
could
takes a minute, right?
yeah, it takes a minute.
Okay, like a minute or 10 minutes. How is it for ritual? I don't know.
Hold on, let me double check. It might be 10 minutes. Check.
It changes.
Speak with Animals. 10 minutes. Yes.
10
it's
minutes.
10 minutes.
He's already like asleep by the time you get over to him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna whisper in Bear. I'm just gonna cuddle up right here, and I like cuddle up in between his arms and just kind of rest. on
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
his- God.
Please don't die.
Dex saving throw. That's a nat 20.
You're shitting me.
I am not shitting.
Okay,
you.
incredible.
God damn it! I gotta roll again.
So suddenly, yeah, you do. Oh my God. So you suddenly you are, as soon as your skin touches his fur, he just go like you feel his muscles tense up and his neck twist towards you, and as soon as his muscles tense up, you kind of know it's coming, and you just instinctively roll out of the way. You feel the air snap at your neck as he chomps his big old bear teeth right down near where your head just was. And you hear him say, "Fuck off!"
Not all animals are friends, buddy.
I just
sorry.
wanted to cuddle because you
Uh,
look like you're a good cuddler.
And now
I'm
I
sorry.
need and
D8. Fuck.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Come on, D8. Be nice to Daddy.
you can't just
Please.
go up to sleeping animals.
Hey, I'm 9. Leave me
Mhm.
alone.
Even 9-year-olds can't just go up to sleeping animals.
You also shouldn't cry with people.
Oh my God. It's another 2.
Oh no.
It's baby.
Maybe you'll get back to your original age.
Wait, do you go
Or
even?
maybe I'll get so young that I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, maybe you'll just be a baby.
I'm gonna have to pick you up permanently.
All right. You know
Fine,
what? This
Esme
one.
will just strap you
To
to themselves.
I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it
So
in
let's
their
do
hands.
the D6s again first.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yep.
Did
Okay,
you
so
move your points
D6,
over from
that's a
con
1. One
to
strength.
dex?
I did.
Okay, so you're taking one away from strength, and now give me the
Away
next
from
one.
Strength, and giving it to Wisdom.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I don't like that. Okay. All right. So that's a 13 now, which means that score goes down. And
now
that's-
let's do your D10.
Okay.
Remember, if it's let's see,
If it's odd, I get younger.
Mhm.
If it's even, I get older.
indeed.
Come on. I'm 11.
Yay!
I get a little bit bigger.
2. Is that a 2 then?
It was a 2, yes. Okay, I'm now 11 years old. I don't grow very much.
But
I am
you know, there's a
close
lot
to
of
what I used to
development
be.
in those younger years. So you're
Yeah, so-
considerably taller.
I'm back here now. Okay.
What was your
I
age
just got, like,
originally? Was it 12?
12. I was
Yeah.
originally 12 years old.
Pretty close to that. Almost back
Yeah.
to where we started, which is incredible.
God damn it. I get away from the bear. I'm just like,
Buddy, what, buddy? I just wanted to cuddle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
I don't know you. Why would you cuddle with me?
Hi, my name's Gawain.
and I hold out my hand to shake.
I'm a bear. What?
Oh, sorry. Do you want a snack?
You touched me while I was sleeping.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to cuddle.
I don't know you. Why would you just cuddle with someone you don't know?
I have a friend who's also a bear, and I got confused. I don't know. They were a good cuddler, and I figured you would be. And I'm sorry.
I'm an
That was
excellent
rude.
cuddler, but I don't want to be touched by random people.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over there now. Then. Sorry.
Yeah, leave me alone. That's weird.
Okay.
I mean, you can talk. That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, most people.
I can talk.
Most people can't talk to me.
Yeah. Well, like, if you ever want to talk, just, like, come over and nudge me. It'll take me a couple minutes, but, like, I'll chat.
I think. I mean, these other ladies, they talk to me too sometimes.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
but it's so strange. There's like 4 people I bet that can talk to me.
Well, I bet that's cool. I bet you don't normally get to talk to people, so, like,
No, I've
that's
never
cool.
talked to anyone until very recently,
Oh, wow. Okay.
and now I'm
Well,
talking. Now there's like 4 people that can talk to me.
Okay, well.
Very strange.
Well, yeah, I bet. I bet it's really strange.
Anyway, don't touch me. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
All right.
I turn around, not knowing where to go for a second. Just
He watches.
Bring
you
it
walk
in, buddy. Bring it in.
He watches you walk away before he
Okay.
gets comfy again and leans back up against this wall here. Goes back to sleep.
Unless I'm bigger.
Okay, I know, buddy. I know it's
what's
hard.
happening.
You let it out.
Mhm.
I've
we gotta-
seen other places and planets and dimensions.
This
and
one
I
needs a
keep
nap,
changing
guys.
it. I don't know what to do. It keeps
Naps,
happening.
naps and juice boxes for everybody.
Where's the juice box?
I know,
Bring
honey.
me a juice box.
Eat him a juice box.
Oh, you get him a juice box, yeah.
So who is in front of us right here? This
do you
whole row. This whole row. Who's this whole row here?
This is Ragnad, Gariana, Flix and Aphid, the sprites, and then Comnal.
Okay.
And Comnal was just greeting like, "Oh my God, you guys made it back! Oh, this is so great! You killed all the people you needed to kill? Like they're done? Like they're like game over for the Eternal Flame? No.
No.
Nope.
Come inside.
You want to go into there?
And I.
We could just go in the tent. It's a lot nicer in the tent.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't we also be inside the actual door and camp out there?
I thought they
I don't
were
know.
going to seal
Was
all
that
the
your
exits.
plan? What?
Huh?
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't know what your plan was. I was just gonna say if like we want to go inside, we can go inside a tent. In the tower is pretty gross, and like ashy and smelly. But
Yeah,
these
We gotta-
tents are
We
nice.
gotta regroup.
But I think that we shouldn't be outside of the tower because they can literally be in the tower when we wake up.
What do you mean,
Well,
honey? What do you mean?
Some of us are gonna stand watch, right? Like,
Yeah.
would
Yeah,
y'all
but-
stand watch while we
They're
sleep?
sealing the exits.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather rest in the tower?
I mean, it's kind of gross. We kind of blew it up last time, so
Yeah, it's got
not
tons
really
of
the
holes
most
in it. It's
stable
like
thing.
not. Yeah, it's not a good tower anymore.
Some of us
but
can be
also, if
inside
we're
the
worried
tower.
If we're worried about them getting in for a second, Gawain just like picks up a 5-foot cube of dirt and like drops it in the hole to like try and to like mold the earth to block the exit completely.
Oh, okay.
I just like boop, boom.
Okay.
You would need a lot of dirt, but you could because it's it's at an angle going underground. It's like like a
Like-
storm cellar door.
I can do a 5-foot cube every 6 seconds, so I'm just like, meh, yeah.
Okay.
I take a
So-
nap now.
All right. Can I just say one thing? Can I just be on that scaffold right there and I can watch everything and then I don't care about anything else?
I mean, whatever you guys want to do. I was just saying we could talk and tell us what's going on.
I'm sorry, honey. We gotta take a minute.
Okay, sure,
We're
sure,
fucked
sure.
up.
We'll be here in our tents. But you guys let us know if you want to talk or
Thanks, man.
anything. Yeah.
Did anything else happen out here while we were inside?
No, we were just doing our
Okay.
thing. Gardening and stuff. Gariana
thanks.
came back from her like little spirit journey.
Sick.
Yeah.
Do any of them seem weird? Did any of them bleed weird when I had everybody cut themselves?
They didn't cut themselves because they also did not understand
didn't?
why. No. Why would they?
So wait, so we all cut ourselves?
Yeah, you guys all cut yourselves.
Oh my god.
And Amarius did, but that's all. Because they were like, I don't understand what's going on. They did not know what was happening or why that was. Yeah.
That's fair. I'm making sure they're not that changeling. And do any of them look different? Do any of them look weird?
No. You can
Can
give
I
me a
roll?
perception check or
Yeah.
insight. Either one.
Ooh, okay. I got a 19 plus 3.
22.
22.
You're looking around. Let me see. Let me roll something here. No, they all look they're all kind of confused as to like you guys came back, you're all looking real shitty. You just said to the guy that you took care of it and you're just going back in to check everything out. But now you're talking like Glarnock saying that you're not done and that it's like they're kind of confused about what's going on. But mostly just that, like
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
they're mostly just
You did
confused and
it.
like
You
they're
did it.
trying
It's
they're
okay.
trying to help and you're not giving them any information or any idea of how to help. So they're like they're just like, all right, we'll just go back to doing our thing then.
The biggest thing, the biggest thing you could do to help at this point is just watch over us and warn us if anybody comes out of the hole.
Oh sure, where do you guys want to stay? You can stay in one of these extra tents over here.
Oh yeah, I want to. I'm
That'd be
gonna.
great.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't care. I just.
We kind of have these three on the inside taken, but there's a little one over here. Any of these other outside ones, you're welcome to. I mean, the little one over here, that's our poop tent, so I don't use that one.
I don't
Is that
want
the
to
same
put
one?
It's the same
Poetry
one.
piston?
Yeah.
Yes!
Kind of already
Did it already
smelled,
smell
so
like
we thought it was like, that must be like, they didn't dig a hole there, but like might as well.
That's crazy, man. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
So
I
we
wanna
like dug
go
a hole, we
pee
put a
in
little
it.
Do you
piece
go
of
pee in it
wood.
again?
Yeah, I want to go pee in it and take a nap in that green tent down below.
All right.
Cool. Who's looking the worst right now?
Oh, the one other thing, as you're looking around, you see Zaldrin is looking pretty beat up, and also like a little nervous.
Do you want to take a nap? I'm just gonna. Whoever's the most beat up, I'm gonna take my short rest outside of their tent.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you're not feeling okay, I'll stand outside your tent. Like you've got my word.
Thanks.
Nothing's gonna mess with you while you're
that's
You
sleeping.
all-
want to cuddle, Zeldrin?
Yeah, we can cuddle. That sounds good.
Okay.
Come on, get in here. I'll be a chalice while we sleep.
Aww.
Well,
Hey, Esme.
Huh.
Before I walk over to them,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta get your buddy. He didn't know that we were not in the whole cult mindset. Is there any way you can check in about that?
Yeah, I'll go to that tent. I'll go.
Oof.
Is there room for me?
Sure. Yeah, you guys can. Like, I mean, there's only 2 like sleeping things in there, but there's room to stand and whatnot.
I don't need to sleep on anything. I just lay on the ground.
All
That
right.
thing loves the ground.
Yeah.
They do. They do love the crowd.
I will say, as the night progresses, like just as a side thing, Gawain does get off of a cot to cuddle Esme on the
Aw.
ground.
Adorable.
I'll take my short rest just outside of their tent.
Okay, you want a short rest out here? Still as a hobgoblin?
No. I'll be one of the soldiers.
One of the what?
Oh wait, I don't have their armor. Yes, but I want to look more beat up.
More beat
I
up,
want
sure.
to
Yeah.
give myself a black eye and make my arm look kind of
You
sad
already
looking.
do have some injuries on you, so yeah.
Oh dear,
Yeah.
I definitely put
Just
someone else's
you can
blood on me.
exacerbate them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Terrific. Glarnock, where are you resting?
Can I be in the scaffold on the roof?
You want to be outside? Sure.
On
This
that
is
little What's that little platform to the right?
There's also just more scaffolding. It kind of wraps around the front. This one up top is on the roof.
Yeah.
You want to be on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Dirt and Ernie are staying on this scaffolding over here.
Perfect.
Terrific. Esme, you're gonna bunk with all these guys right in here. Boneless, are you going to take a long rest?
No, I'm gonna take a.
You're only going to take a short rest.
I'm going to take a short rest as well.
Okay, cool. Terrific. What is you guys? You're all napping right away. Is there anything else you want to do before you all sleep?
Oh, actually, honey, could I take a long rest if we cycle through with the druids?
Sure. I mean, they're going to watch over you, so you don't necessarily
I'll
need.
take a long rest then to cycle
Okay.
through with the druids.
Terrific.
Yeah. Because then I'll get my Tides of Chaos back.
Indeed. It is like the middle of the day now. So like they're fine to stay awake and watch you guys while you sleep until it's nighttime.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Terrific. Did you guys want to talk to Zaldrin or something before you go to bed?
I guess. Am I
Gawain
just
is
like
fully
cluing
unconscious.
Zaldrin in on what's happening? Is that what you meant, Boneless?
I think I mean like to. He had a really. I'll tell Esme all of this before they go
Okay.
in there. Just
Y'all
that
out here chatting.
I whispering
Mm-hmm.
quietly. This.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I meant before I came down, so I was up with them when they were like.
Yeah, sure.
there.
Yeah. Not near the tent. Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure.
Mhm.
I don't want him. I just really don't want him to hear me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just that, like, I'm whispering this very quietly. Honestly, I'll even message it. Yeah, just that, like, he had a really strong, weird reaction when he heard that we were not gonna that we are not gonna stay with the water cult. And can you just check in with him? Like, is he secretly really into the water cult? Like, I didn't know that he didn't know.
I doubt he's like super into them. They like had him tied up with a black hood over his head. But
Oh,
I
God.
mean, yeah, I can
Definitely.
I can definitely check where he stands with
Sick.
everything.
Cool. Were we, and maybe I missed it because I was taking such a righteous dump. Were we intentionally not telling him, and did I just fuck that up?
No, I think we just forgot to clue him in.
Okay, yeah, that
So,
tracks.
A lot of
It's
that
all
conversation, just for recap, happened while you guys were away from Grimjaw. So Zaldrin was like in chains essentially next to Grimjaw. You guys kept being like, "We need to go chat by yourselves." You're out talking by yourselves, and that's when you were discussing. All right, we don't actually have to be serious about this, and you never really mentioned it again while he was with you.
Okay, sick. Maybe if you just want to let him know that it wasn't like an intentional thing that we were keeping it from him. We kind of thought he already knew.
Yeah, for sure. I
You can blame it on me if you want. Just be like, Bonus was supposed to tell you, man.
No,
You're
I'm just gonna be
dumb.
like, yo, Boneless, like, mentioned this, and I realized that, like, you might not have this information, because I did not personally give you this information, so here is this information.
I got you. Cool. Then maybe do like a vibe check. Make sure.
And if he's upset, I'll just knock him out.
That's fair. Honestly, he's not looking too good anyway. Sick. Okay, cool.
All right. Where do you want to bunk down for the night? Do you want to have your own little tent here in the piss tent, or you can have this one as well, or with poetry?
I'm screaming.
Options, options.
When I sleep, I will what's the little one at the corner?
This
Is it-
one?
Nobody's in there?
No one's in there.
That's not like an like auxiliary piss tent, right?
It's only one piss tent. There's only 4 people.
That's a
here.
puke tent.
Oh fuck.
That one's a party drug tent. What? It's where they keep all the party drugs.
Shit. Can I roll to relapse? I'm just kidding. Please don't make me do that. Okay, I'll sleep in the party drug
Okay.
tent.
Do you want to? Are you like trying to wait to see how Esme's conversation goes? You don't have to go to sleep right now.
Oh, that's true. I think I will wait. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You guys, you come down here. Esme, are you going to go in and pull Zaldrin out to talk, or what? How are you going to do this? Because he's in there sleeping with.
Seems like he's passed out. I'll just go in there and talk.
Okay. Terrific. You actually see that Gawain is asleep, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm fully
Yeah,
unconscious.
Gawain is out already, and Zaldrin is kind of just sitting, like he's like in bed, but he's got like a little stick, and he's kind of just like like moving the stick in the dirt, like doing little doodles, just like kind of just a random little, trying to go to sleep thing.
Drawing a chalice.
Huh?
Is he drawing a chalice?
He's drawing. Yeah, exactly. He dreams of chalices. Exactly. And so he looks up and he sees you, and like you give him the nod, and he gets up and comes out to talk to you. Like, hey, what's up? Everything okay? Are we going back in?
Fine. Yeah, in a second.
All
You
right.
mean the what is this? A palace?
The temple?
Yeah, temple. We are not going back in the temple yet. We're gonna go back in the tent in a second to sleep.
Okay.
But I wanted to clarify
Mm-hmm.
that we are not like in the water cult. Almost like mentioned that like you might not have all of this information because we weren't present the whole time at the other place, the
River Guard
rushing
Keep?
wave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, I was there. I mean, I wasn't privy to your conversations. Like, took a lot of like sidebars while I was there.
Yeah,
so I didn't hear all
we're-
that, but I
we're-
was there for when they
Sidebar.
agreed to be part of the crushing wave.
It's like temporary though. I just wanted you to know that. Like.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Permanent? No, yeah. That's all.
All right, yeah.
That's
Boneless said that earlier. I didn't realize. So, like, what's the plan? What do we do after? Like, we're not.
I mean, like,
A
we
part
don't
of-
have, like, a full plan per se. It's like, it evolves. It's an evolving plan.
And like, how do we like leave?
Oh, you mean how do we, like...
How do we?
get
Yeah.
out of-
How do we not be part of the crushing wave anymore?
I think we just don't. I think we
just-
just don't go back there.
Oh, like just like stop doing what they tell us to, or like you mean like betray them?
The first one.
Okay, just like not doing what they tell us to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all right. I wasn't sure because when they
Like
when they
some good
agreed, they
old-fashioned
said
teenage rebellion.
okay, just rebellion. Okay.
Yep.
Because I thought we were all just doing what they wanted us to do because that's what they agreed to. So I was like, all right, I guess this is the plan. Because that's all I knew. All I knew is what I saw them agree to.
Well,
and
we've
then
been
that was
tasked
the condition for me joining them. So
Yeah, like just our overall mission is to like take care of all of the cults. So like
oh,
one
okay.
stepping stone in doing that.
Oh, I see. So you're gonna take out all the cults,
That is the goal.
all the groups. Okay, yeah.
It's like the end game.
So you're gonna like wipe out the crushing wave as well, like next.
I mean, maybe not next, but
Okay.
like hopefully, if this goes badly,
Okay,
it's on me,
gotcha. All
Buzz.
right, I thought it. All right, that's a different. All right, cool. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I just didn't know. I thought we were just doing what I thought we were like, doing what they want us to do.
Yeah, man, this is like a tiny mission that's a part of like
A bigger thing. Okay.
big guy.
All right, I just didn't know. Okay.
But like we can totally use your help the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Like as long as you're.
I mean, I'm with you
to help
guys,
us.
so I guess, yeah.
Amazing. We should come up with secret handshakes. It's not one of their weird things.
Totally. Mm-hmm. Do you
But not right
do you
now,
have
'cause
one?
we should all
Okay,
sleep.
yeah, I
No.
didn't. It sounded like you had something ready.
We'll have a meeting about it.
Yeah, we can brainstorm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have our own little thing, like a P for punishment, like a little something like that.
That's funny, actually.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Is that all you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah. Also, like you're crushing it. You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank
forget
you.
to
I try
vibe
to
check
help.
him.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm doing my best.
I'm also gonna like
with
cure
healing.
some of his wounds.
Aw.
Oh, I can heal myself once I sleep. I gotta get my spells back.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep after this anyway. Here's a little bit. Maybe you'll sleep better.
Okay.
Well, don't forget to vibe check him, though.
Do you want to do
That's
an
part
insight
of what
check?
I'm doing. Yeah, while I put my hand on his forehead
Okay.
and do an insight check,
Yeah.
and it is not great. It's a 13.
A 13? Okay. Yeah, he just kind of seems surprised because he didn't know that was like on the agenda the whole time. So yeah, but he's like, he doesn't seem that phased. He seems pretty game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boneless, do an insight check.
Boneless is
Am I
not
there?
here.
I don't think
No.
I'm there. I think I'm accidentally there. I'm probably back.
You're probably maybe
I'm
like
walking
you're
around,
maybe like
I'm-
10 feet away. You're
I don't want Zaldrin to think that Esme's gonna come back and like gossip with me after. So I'm really selling it that I'm.
Yeah.
The garden is really. You guys are really killing it.
Yeah, you're out of earshot for sure.
Yeah, this looks great, and it looks like Esme's killing it. So.
Mhm. Do you want to shout over to Boneless or something?
Oh, I can.
I'm just gonna be like, good night.
Oh, it's up. Oh, sorry. I'm just eating this carrot out of the ground. Oh, dirty. Just put that
All right.
back.
Well, I'm gonna go back. Are you joining us? You gonna come back in on the floor in here?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say good night to Boneless real quick.
Okay. Cool. Well, good night then.
Your special good night ritual.
I just want to give her a hug in case she like dies in her sleep or something crazy.
I've been known to do that.
Oh, should I give her a hug too?
Maybe, honestly.
If you want, man.
I would love a hug from Zaldrin. I bet Zaldrin, because he's
Okay,
taller
sure.
than me, right?
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Tall people give the best hugs.
He's pretty lanky. Yeah. Like,
Like,
okay.
what the fuck is wrong with us?
Aw.
He clearly does not understand your guys' dynamic or like the plans here, so he's just kind of going along with whatever you guys are acting like is normal. It's like,
That's
all
so
right,
funny.
Esme said you might die in your sleep, so just want to give you a hug.
It's a family thing. It's hard. I don't really.
It
wanna
gives you
get
kind
into
of
it.
like a very, not like a little bit of a half-hearted, like pat on the back kind of hug. It's not very close. It's like, all right, good night.
Can I roll an insight check on him?
For what? To see if the hug was genuine?
I think I want to see, like, when people, like, have to reassess everything they're about, like, kind of quickly. Like, something happens in the moment, and they're like, oh, shit,
Yeah,
oh,
okay,
shit.
you want to see if he's
Self-regulate,
going through
self-regulate.
something internally,
Yeah.
right? Well, this is happening.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if that self-regulation is like a genuine, like, I was surprised by this. I thought they were my friends and they were keeping something from me that's upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's, I need to self-regulate so that they don't catch on.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he wasn't talking about any of this in front of you, but I'll let you know. Yeah, you can roll to see if you can see
Okay.
anything going on with him internally,
Okay.
generally speaking.
Oh, it's a 2 plus 3. Man, all these insights have been garbage.
He seems real tired. He seems exhausted.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's all you can gather.
Yeah. Okay, night-night.
Night night. You hug Esme as well.
Yeah. We're gonna, yeah.
Everybody hug.
We're gonna go talk.
All right.
We hug and we're
Esme,
like,
you
what's going
coming?
on?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
I like
What?
tell her
How
I
did it
think
go?
it's fine.
Okay, are we sick? Okay, boom. Cool. Night night. Are you gonna sleep on the floor?
I love the floor.
I know. I
Yeah,
don't know
you're gonna
why I
sleep on the
asked.
floor between them. You're in there. You see Gawain already sleeping soundly. There is, and Zaldrin is getting cozy with his back to you as you enter, in a different sleeping bag. Give me a perception check with advantage.
Do it again. It's a 13.
13. Okay. You're getting settled, just on the floor next to, in between Zaldrin and Gawain. And while you are laying on the floor, you're kind of rolling around. It's hard to get comfy. I mean, you're used to sleeping on the ground, but it's difficult. And you actually roll towards Zaldrin briefly, and you see the little doodles he was doing on the ground that just look like little chalices. But as you look at them closer, you realize that's not a chalice. That's this symbol.
Fuck!
Yeah, we're really fucked.
Fuck.
Kill him!
Yeah, you might as well.
And that's where we're gonna end.
No, we're stab him!
No, we're gonna stab him.
Wake me up, I'll blow him
Another
up.
NPC
I'll
with
blow
nail.
him up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's
Ooh,
wild.
is this that fucking madness thing that happened with the old Earth cultist guy way back at the
I'll
beginning?
tell you, this does remind you of that.
Oh, somebody's gotta remind me. I don't remember that.
It was way early on, where we went into the cave where we met Papa, and that guy scribbled the Earth cult symbol over and over and over again, and then everyone around was dead. And we found out it was like some sort of madness that had to do with the cult.
Right,
We have
roast,
to
we
kill
gotta-
him!
Yeah, we gotta kill him.
Yeah, it reminds you of that. The story that they, these guys kind of went. They found these masks, and they had something happen. The stone masks of the Earth cult. And they found something happened to them, and they were kind of just wouldn't stop obsessing over the symbol and the cult.
I would like to cast Smother and Sleep.
That's a first level spell.
Wayne don't know shit. He's
Get advantage from the
unconscious.
pillow.
And it does certainly remind you of that. He doesn't seem like he's off his rocker or anything, as far as you guys know. Like, you did
Poor
several insight
Zaldrin.
checks on him, and he seems normal. But this seems like there's something
Poor
deeper
kid.
going on, and he has some type of.
Can I exercise him? Is that possible?
Is there a spell you have that says exercise?
No.
Work
Yeah.
out your quads and your delts.
Mhm.
Do you have
Always-
lesser restoration?
You do know
Take a
you
look
do
at-
know that it's not him. You know it's Zaldrin, the Zaldrin you knew from growing up.
Aw,
He just is maybe a little obsessed.
that's so sad.
And
so mean to him.
that's where we'll pick up next time. Good job, gang. You made it out of there. It was very exciting. Before they could catch up to you, if you had stayed talking for another minute, I probably all those hobgoblins would have found their way around the corner and boxed you in there. You would have been in a dead end, had to fight your way out. Could have been rough, but you made it outside. Back to your druid friends to get some good rest.
Are we holding off on the long rest?
Oh, you can
Yeah, should we
all.
not?
No, yeah, you can all long rest. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
that's good to know. Fuck.
Mhm. I mean, unless there's something you want to do before you sleep.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no.
If you want to try to take out, if you want to just kill Zaldrin in his sleep, you can do that. And in that case, you can't you can't long rest yet.
No, I'm gonna rest.
You can regroup.
because-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make one request before we leave? Can I roll an Arcana check to control Dreamscape while I'm sleeping?
Oh, you want to do
Like
that?
a lucid dream?
Yeah, I want to. Well,
It's-
I already am like dropped in this demi-plane every time I go to sleep, so I'm like, I kind of want to keep practicing.
Indeed, yeah. You see snow a lot when you sleep. It depends what you want to do. Tell me what you want to try to do in the dream.
I want to try to shift from the snowy scape to a being at sea. Like, I want to try to shift
Change
the
the
whole
whole thing.
thing. Yeah,
Okay,
to
awesome.
a new dream.
In that case, give me
Or,
a
ooh,
yeah.
can I try to hop into one of my friends' dreams?
You can try to do anything you want.
Yeah, I want to try to hop into Boneless's dreams.
Okay, terrific. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Please
A wisdom
fail it.
saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe you want to get it.
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh, really? Like all of them?
Yes, because of my Kalishtar stuff.
It's not
I'm
just.
so excited.
Let me double check. Oh, I got so much to filter through. Hold on.
I hope I'm dreaming about butts.
You can
Yeah, dual mind. I have advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Terrific. And do it with advantage then.
Can I roll something to see what I'm dreaming about?
Yeah, totally.
It's
a
a
D20.
17 for Gawain.
I know what I want to be dreaming about, or at least what I think Bonus would be dreaming about.
Mhm.
Also, it was almost on a nat 20, and then it pitched to the 14.
Okay, I rolled a 14 also.
Roll a 14. Okay, cool.
So I got 17 total for me.
17 total. All right. Gawain, you're trying to jump into someone else's dream,
Yeah.
right? Someone specifically.
Yes. Boneless specifically.
You're trying to jump into Boneless's dream.
I want to test if I can do it.
Okay. So you are seeing this just snow, like snow on a dark night, empty field.
Okay.
And you reach out, and you have no way of knowing how to do this other than the intention of like, I am trying to do this thing that I'm picturing in my mind. And with that, you sort of try to extend your consciousness. You're trying to like meditating within your dream because you're not used to dreaming. You haven't done that for most of your life, and you reach out, expanding your awareness, and you can kind of see actually like outside of this snowy wasteland that you're so used to seeing, sort of like you're almost like zooming out from it, and suddenly side by side with that, on the left and right, you see two other things. One of them is very strange. It looks like a bunch of like a puppet show of some kind. It's very weird with a bunch of puppets kind of like bopping all about with arms on their strings, and they're all talking to each other and stuff like that. And the other one is of a calm forest, and it looks like just of someone wandering through a calm forest with a big, beautiful stone building in the distance.
I think I want to zoom in on the puppet show.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Okay.
intrigued by that.
You zoom in on the puppet show, and you see a bunch of strange creatures. It look like they're made out of felt. It's very weird, and they have like their arms are clearly controlled by strings, and you're looking around, and you see they're talking to you sometimes, but you can't really hear what they're saying, but they're like smiling and laughing. And sometimes just doing very strange things, like they're taking their pants off and they're making food and all sorts of weird stuff. They're using strange like devices that you've never seen before, like some type of magical things. It looks like it's very like a totally weird environment, and that's all you get.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. I think with that, can I like zoom out and go back into the forest one just to see?
Give me another wisdom save.
Okay. It's a 17 again.
17 again, yeah. All right, so you zoom out, and again, you're just kind of like barely able to like. You don't even know how you're able to do this. It's just like the intention of like, I don't know. I just want to be able to do this, and I can envision myself doing it. So you're kind of creating the rules as you go in a way.
Okay.
And you zoom out, you can see these three worlds in front of you, almost like your vision is split into three. And this time you choose to focus on the one of the quiet woods. And you see the woods. You're just walking through there on your own. It's like middle of the day, maybe late afternoon, or like into the afternoon. And you're just walking away from this big building you see like sort of on top of a hill in the distance, like in the middle of this forest, maybe 200, 300 feet away, clearly where you came from. But you're walking away all on your own, a path that you've walked before, certainly. And you're just kind of wandering, you're admiring the birds. You're looking down at your red scaly hands. I'm sorry, your blue scaly hands. And you're thinking a lot about, what you're doing here. You're wondering what your purpose is out in this forest and in the whole of it, beyond that building that you came from. Like, what is your purpose here in the world rather than just in that world, as you're looking at the roots of the trees and the leaves extending upward into the sky, you're kind of wondering what that all means to you.
Do I come to any conclusion?
No. And this is clearly what someone else is dreaming of.
And I look and I see blue scaly hands.
Yeah.
Can I punch myself in the face?
You can try. Give me another wisdom save.
That's a 20, dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You try, and you're kind of one of these times when you're looking at your hand, you try to make a fist, and you suddenly see it like shifting and just like flashing back and forth between this blue hand and your own regular humanish hand. And like as you're doing it, you see your own hand making a fist, but the blue hand is staying the same. And suddenly, whoosh, you're back in your snowy field.
Interesting. Okay. And I just start like fabricating shit as we go, like as I'm in here.
Mm-hmm. It's not that easy. It's very hard.
Well, at least practicing fabricating.
Yes,
shit
you can try. Yeah, a lot of the time, if you're gonna keep doing that, if you're trying to conjure a sweater, it turns out just to be like a big lump of string. Or you're trying to conjure, like a bottle of water, and it's just like loose, wet syrup. It's very offbeat of what you're trying to do most of the time. But you are able to do some things. You are able to gain some control here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's all I want.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
All right. With that, we are done. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to push it an extra 10 minutes.
Oh, it's fine. Hey, if you wanted to do that, that's all good. Terrific. Thank you all for playing, and thanks to anybody that watched. We are Punishment. And once again, I am Ace the GM. I am your friendly neighborhood game master. I run D&D professionally, so if you want to play or have questions about D&D, reach out to me. But I would be nothing without these lovely players who I will tell you how you can support along the way. Starting with Esme. Esme is played by January. You can find at Dang It Design. Is that right?
My website is dangitdesign.com, and then my TikTok is just at Dang It January.
At Dang It January. No Dang It Design. No at Dang It Design. Just dangitdesign.com. Got it.
Yeah.
And at Dang It January on TikTok. We also have Glarnock, who is played by Matt. Just kidding. That's what Glarnock looks like. We also have Poetry, who is played by Kirby. You can find Kirby at Putterman5000. Boneless is played by Mary, who is at mostlyasian.tm on Instagram. And lastly, we have Gawain, who is played by Alex, who also does D&D. If you have a thing to share this time.
I don't have the link.
You don't have the link yet? You don't have a profile?
I am literally going to do that this evening because I keep fucking forgetting to do it.
Terrific. All right. So if you want to talk to Alex, then you have to go to an Italian restaurant that is as far from your house as you can reach, and order the chicken pomodoro. And if when it arrives at your table, there'll be a video phone underneath it with Alex waiting to FaceTime you.
But you
You're
have to
already
eat.
calling.
You have to eat all the food during our
Yeah,
conversation.
it's covered in
Yeah.
sauce. It's
It
literally-
is. It is.
It's an iPhone covered in sauce.
Also, Asa, I'm really curious how you know of all of my methods of contact, and
yeah.
I'm both impressed and terrified.
I have a way.
There's no
of knowing.
speakerphone on
Yeah.
this phone.
There's no
No
speakerphone.
speakerphone. You gotta have. Yeah, it doesn't
You
work.
gotta put your face up to it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
You
but
hear me
that's-
through the sauce.
Or
that's
lick the sauce off. Your choice.
you gotta clean the sauce off. It's one way or the other. Anyway, that's our team. Once again, I am Ace the GM. Thanks to anybody that watched with us. Thanks to anybody that watches later. We appreciate you.